I got some important information for y'all. There's no better place to win cash while watching sports than PrizePicks. Football season is here and basketball season is here, so there's absolutely no better time to join. It's super easy to use. To create a lineup, all you got to do, select a few player stats, pick more or less. That's literally it. PrizePicks is available in more than 40 states, including California, Texas, my home state, and Georgia. But my favorite thing, PrizePicks is going to give you $50 in lineups when you make your first $5 lineup. What's that mean? Win or lose, you get $50 in lineups for free. Just download the app and use promo code Speakeasy today. $5 gets you $50 in lineups. PrizePicks, it's good to be right.
Hey, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh.
Can we cut the music?
Oh,
Can we cut the music?
Hey. What happened?
How do I say goodbye to Pickens and Lamb? The good plays that made me laugh outweigh the bad. I thought we'd get to see the playoffs. No. But the playoffs gone away.
That shit is gone away.
How do I say goodbye to yesterday? Pour me a drink, man. Come on. I need one. I need
Can you get to your introduction, please,
right,
sir?
Look,
you got a job to do now.
Look, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Speakeasy, sophisticated sports talk with the best in the game.
You pay him to do that?
Today we are here with two of the best in the game. One, the creator of the show, Emmanuel Acho, played for the Eagles, played for the Browns.
Browns. There you go.
Also played for the Texas Longhorns, All-American in college.
Why you seem so sad, bro?
Emmanuel Acho, ladies and gentlemen, yay. How you doing today, Emmanuel?
I'm not doing as good as a man to my right.
Also joining us here in the Speakeasy today, a man who is the all-time leading rusher for the Philadelphia Eagles.
That is true.
A man who is one of the shiftiest running backs to ever play in the National Football League. A man currently destroying a cigar in my face. LaShawn Shedeur McCoy in the building. How we doing today?
Smoking on that Cowboy pack. Woo, playoffs. You know what's funny about them Cowboys? They be so hyped and excited.
Yep.
Them dudes won 5 games, were super happy, super excited.
Yep, that happened.
Now today, they are
happened.
so quiet.
Singing songs and whatnot.
Dez Bryant talking all this talk. Now I ain't saying the word. The Care Bear. Scary Bear. Sad Bear. Losing Bear. Playoffs?
Playoffs?
Come on, man. Talk about them. I can't curse.
Say what you got to say, 2-5.
All I'm going to say is
what
this.
you got to say.
Look, all I'm going to say is this, man. Let this be the last time y'all bring up the Cowboys and the Eagles. We at the top of the division, dog. We are the defending champs.
They are.
Y'all are nothing.
Nothing.
Y'all are a franchise with a super cool, great owner that don't win.
That's it.
Y'all are 30 years worth of failure. It's the truth.
That's true.
Right? You overpay players that don't really deliver when you need them to. Dak Prescott.
Whoa.
Huh?
I hear you.
So, I'm done with all this Cowboy talk. I'm going to be respectful, and I'm going to leave it where it's at. Good luck next year.
Also joining us in the Speakeasy, Social Trey. How we doing today, Social Trey?
Social Trey in the building.
What's happening, Speakeasy family? What's up?
Want some more of this pack? Yo, this pack is good, dog.
Hey, listen, if you got an extra one, I ain't opposed.
Is there any more cigars? I'm sorry, Cowboy cigar pack? Is there any more back there? Woo!
I think we might be out. But we got a hell of a show. We got exclusive interviews with Darius Slay, the talk of the town that we will get to in about 20 minutes. Where does Darius Slay want to play? Will Darius Slay play again? He is the news of the town, but Care Bear, go ahead.
Look, fellas, we got to start off by talking about the Thursday night football game.
Who played?
It was the Detroit Lions
And
the Dallas Cowboys. Detroit Lions got the victory 44-30. A dominant showing for the Detroit Lions. Just destroyed the Dallas Cowboys defense today.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Playoffs.
You thought it was finished? Ain't no playoffs. my money at?
There's not an E by our
Pay
name
up,
yet.
Bear. Huh?
Not an E by our name yet. Whenever we get that E.
Oh,
There was a $1,000 wager.
There was a $1,000
If the Cowboys
wager.
don't make the playoffs,
Yeah.
Care Bear got to shell out $1,000 to 2-5, 2 live in the building.
I'm gonna have to do that at some point. Yeah. When that E is next to our name, then until then I'll keep
Man,
holding
man,
on to
that ain't
believe.
Shay, you know what's crazy? You missed yesterday. Well, you're not scheduled to be here, but we had a super chatter say he got $500 on Care Bear's bet. So if the Cowboys don't make the playoffs, he's spotting Care Bear to $500 to help him pay for the bet.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
He got real love in the chat, Shady.
That's real
You gotta
unity.
respect that.
Forget a city of brotherly love.
wait,
That's
who-
real
wait,
unity right there.
That's facts.
Yeah, losers do loser stuff. I get it. But wait, who bet though? It was somebody in the chat.
Yeah.
No,
They
so y'all, you and Care Bear bet 1,000.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't need no help.
And then one of the super chatters said, if the Cowboys don't make the playoffs, he's covering 500 of the 1,000 for
we'll
Care
take
Bear.
that.
Taylor, what you saying?
Stop talking about this stuff.
Oh.
I don't want to keep saying that.
So
Thank you.
moving forward, the Cowboys fell short in this game. I wanted to start this off by talking about some of the weird plays that ended up happening. You know, the Cowboys had an opportunity to go take the lead late in the game on the fourth, on a 3rd and 3, and then there was a questionable call, offensive pass interference that ended up stunning our momentum. We would have got the stop and won the game. But did the refs cost the Cowboys in this game, Emmanuel?
It was not a fairly called game. I know that. Like, I'm objective. It was not a fairly called game. There was it was just a terribly called game. Number one, I think the PI on Ferguson, terrible call. The offsides that the refs didn't call, terrible call. The refs were just atrocious the entirety of the game. I can't say the refs cost the Cowboys the game, but it by no means was a fairly called game. By no means.
So what about when it was offsides on the Cowboys?
Terrible all around.
It ain't called that.
Terrible all around.
They had to blew them boys out, man. This is why, I don't hate the Cowboys. I really don't.
Okay.
But it's stuff like this that pisses me off. Every team in the world, if they lose the game, they lose the game. Now we talking about the refs. There's only been one team we ever talked about the refs, and that is the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now we talking about the Cowboys. Let it be, man. You know what it is?
What is it?
This is the truth. Where my onesie?
Where am I with you?
The truth is, the Cowboys are a 6-6 team. They're not that good. But we want to talk about them. I heard Acho, and I heard this. I'm gonna call you Care Bear for right.
I was about
I'm
to
just
say, you
trying to
forgot
call
my
you Care
name
Bear.
today. I
No,
already dealt with enough
it's so many
disrespect.
different bears. I'm trying to call you all these different bears.
wow, okay,
Scary
got
bear,
you.
cry bear, anything.
They call
And-
me Bora Bora Bear right now.
Okay, Bora, jelly bear, anything. But Acho said, Shady McCoy, this is the best team in football ever since the trade. We're not gonna talk about that, Acho? We
gotta
did say
talk about
that.
it. We got to talk about it.
They're
We gotta
nowhere
talk
near
about it.
that. They not.
Here's what they are.
They're 6-6. But go ahead.
They are a much improved football team that still has deficiencies. And those deficiencies were not glaring until we saw a team with a legitimate passing game. Because they did stop Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs, prior to that last play, I think he had 10 carries, 29 yards. He had 2.9 yards per carry up until he had that last run. They did stop David Montgomery. I believe they held the Detroit Lions to under 100 yards through every possession until maybe the final one.
Okay.
But there are still glaring deficiencies in the pass game. I'm going to give you that.
What does that mean? Because what does that mean?
It means that the Cowboys are much improved, but it's too little too late for Dallas.
Okay.
It's still a little too late.
When they need to run the ball, they ran the ball. So in football, right, I'm a running back. I
Yep.
run the ball. There's certain times where we can't run the ball. Defense is playing so good on defense, the defense line's balling out. But that doesn't mean you're having a bad running game. A bad running game is when you can't run the ball at all. A solid running game is, you know what, they've been stopping us all day, but when we need to run the ball, when we need a third down, when we need to score and we can run it, we did that. David Montgomery, he needed runs, he got them when he needed them.
Yeah.
Right? Jahmyr Gibbs, he needed a time to run the ball, and he got it.
Yeah, that's true. I'll agree with that, actually.
They couldn't cover nobody today.
I disagree with your point, though, Acho. They didn't punt from the first drive of the second half. After that, they were capable of doing whatever they wanted
But
to.
here's
they were
what I'm
averaging like
saying
8 yards a
that's
play.
some good
What I'm
smoke.
saying is phenomenal. The Cowboys are an improved team. It's just too little too late. That's what it comes down to. It's too little too late. The secondary issues that the Cowboys has had the entirety of the season, they showed themselves more than ever today. Amon-Ra St. Brown was questionable to even play today, and he got that busy. And he got that busy early. You gave an injured player confidence on the first snap, on the first series of the game.
Yeah.
Can't let it happen. Also, I'm sitting here watching Deron Bland. Why are you still playing at the slot? You're too high paid to be a nickelback. I need you to be on the outside. I need you to be I need you to be a every down, lockdown player. And then why is he spiking it like a beach ball? That outbreaking route, I need that to be a pick. The Cowboys' highest paid players, at least defensively, I still too little too late.
Can we talk about this for a second? Why we can't just say that the Lions players at their best was better than the Cowboys players at their best?
On their offense, yeah.
I mean, let's talk about it though. What offense looked better tonight?
Yeah, George Pickens did not have a good day.
What offense looked better tonight?
Lions.
Yeah.
Lions.
Yeah.
What we talking about? The Cowboys ain't known for no defense.
But also,
they known for their offense.
But keep in mind, CeeDee Lamb got hurt. CeeDee Lamb is what, the last quarter and a half of the game?
Yeah.
All right.
That matters.
CeeDee Lamb got knocked out.
Lamb
and he had 121 at the time that he missed an entire quarter and a half of the game.
At that point, they still was losing.
Yeah. At the end of the day,
we were losing early on. Our
if you
defense
give
is not where
up
it needs to be.
44 points, you're not winning an NFL football game.
But you see how y'all flip-flop?
What's that?
Because y'all just told us how great the defense was. They made these trades, right? They traded and made these trades, and they're like, oh, my God, this defense is so good, right? You told me that, man, they got the best defensive line in football.
And they showed that today, Shady.
Where?
Jahmyr Gibbs had 43 yards. He just had 215 against the Packers.
So in football, right? In football, we only care about the running. That's all we care about.
No, what I'm saying is
I didn't see no pressure on Jared Goff tonight.
Early on in the game, we
were.
Yeah.
They put up 44 points.
Penei Sewell got beat on the first pass play of the game, if I'm not mistaken.
Bro, it's 70 freaking plays in the game, and you talking about one play.
You said I ain't see no pressure. I just told you pressure.
Okay, cool. 70 plays, you see one.
I mean, yeah, Kenny Clark had pressure later on in the game. Quentin Williams had a couple of pressures as well. I mean, I'm not here to say that
the defense wasn't good.
The defense wasn't good.
It wasn't
Our
good
defense
enough.
isn't playoff caliber.
That's my thing. You saying that now, but I'm pointing. Can you see me point? You and him told me that this defense since the trade was the best football team in football, football team playing.
Yeah.
And I didn't see that. And now y'all sit here agreeing with me. Don't agree with me. Argue that point. I need you to argue that point.
I think our defensive line actually did make a big difference. I don't think we win the past couple of I don't think we beat the Eagles or the Chiefs without our defensive line being what they are right now. But I will say this. Our secondary, not where it needs to be. It's not. It's just not. We got exploited in space time and time again. Their two best wide receivers had an amazing game. I mean, we lost. We lost the game, and the defense did not look good. So
here's my question, though, bro.
What's your question,
Is the season officially over for the Dallas Cowboys?
What? Let me hit this for Jerry.
For Jerry is crazy. For Jerry.
Through this segment, I'm taking these puffs for all my Cowboys. That was for Jerry. Later on, I got one for Dak. I ain't answering that question.
Season over?
Duh. Does a giraffe shit in the woods?
Has to.
Season's over, man. The season, it's over. Hey, I think we had to run the table. If we had other teams maybe losing games, like mathematically, it's not done.
Mm-hmm. Mathematically, now this is a math problem.
Yeah, no. We need far too much to happen. We just lost too many games early on in the season, and look, that's okay. We got 3 first-rounders, 2 first-rounders coming up in this next
you talking about the draft next year?
I like this, and that's what I like.
You talking about next year?
I not have any form of optimism for my team. We just lost. They gave them 44
That's right.
on national television.
That's right. I like the song.
It's 4 more weeks, and you talking about next year.
Because we don't have anything else to play for.
Already.
It's over, Acho. It's over.
Yo, what's Dak's first name?
Over.
What's his first name?
Rain.
That's Rain what?
Rain Dakota.
It's for Rain Dakota right here. Nice puff for him.
We wasted one of Dak's greatest years, man. If not his best year.
Here's my thing is, even though mathematically the Cowboys aren't eliminated, the reason it's over is because they're not as good as we thought. Like, I thought these deficiencies in the defensive backfield could be covered up by the pass rush. I thought they could be covered up by Quentin Williams. I thought they could be covered up by Kenny Clark. The fact of the matter is, Cowboys just aren't as good as we thought.
Hey, you know what's so funny, Acho? As the Cowboys was doing what they do for the last 30 years, lose, I was texting all my Eagles. I ain't gonna say their names, but you know, most of the superstars. And I said, yeah, man, the Cowboys losing. You know what they told me? Shady, we worry about playoff teams. We ain't worried about that. We got a playoff team we got to play Monday night. They not even worried about them dudes. But the fans, the media,
they should have been worried.
Social media, they worried about all that. Care Bear, Scary Bear, Social Bear, he worried about that. Nobody worried about the Cowboys. Can we move on to another block? Because the truth is, we sit here praising the team that is 6-6. Oh, and they got a tie. They're not a playoff team. So you know what they should do? Let's worry about next year. What were you talking about the draft picks?
We got 2 first rounders
There you
next
go.
year.
Nice.
We're going to use those on defense. We're going to come back next season with a great offense, and we're going to beat that ass.
But I can't wait. I do want to have I like that. Very optimistic. I want to talk about this, though.
Please.
Coach Shoddy, though, is a good coach.
Yeah, phenomenal
Everybody
coach.
jokes
Thank
about
you.
this, that, and the third.
Phenomenal coach.
Yo, and I was being, I don't know, sarcastic before. Oh, hire him. He's a really good coach.
Yeah.
He puts the offense in great positions to win. To utilize 2 wide receivers, I'm an Eagle, obviously, and we can't utilize our receivers like they do, right? You got 2 all-pro type wide receivers and a really good quarterback, and you can see it. And with a good running game, he's a really good coach, and I got to give him a shout-out.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's like we always talk about the Cowboys for what? They are 6-6, dog. They have no future. It's over.
No, if you
I mean, where at? Every year
we had a chance.
Jerry Jones gets so much criticism, and the truth is, all he does is draft and get great players.
Time out.
That's all he does, though, bro.
Time
If
out.
you look, out of the last 8 years, maybe 2 years wasn't really good, talented rosters. Other than that, Acho and Team Friendly Bear, they have always had great talent, man. Always have great talent.
Right.
Wide receivers, linemen, running backs, secondary, pass rushers. They always have it, and it's always not enough.
To Shady's point, bruh, we didn't give Jerry enough credit this year,
you.
and the players enough blame.
Ooh,
We
finally.
did. We did.
Time
Let
out.
me cook. Let me cook
What are
real
you
quick. I ain't cooked
talking
yet.
about, man?
Utensils still in the dishwasher.
Still in the-
I ain't cooked
yeah.
yet. Stove not even on.
Nope.
I ain't cooked yet.
Preheat it.
Preheat the joint. Let me cook. Jerry Jones did get Trayvon Diggs the money he wanted early. Where the hell Trayvon Diggs been? He got Deron Bland the money he wanted early. Where the hell Deron Bland been? He got Quinnen Williams this year, albeit a little later than we desired. He got Kenny Clark this year. George Pickens this year. Javonte Williams this year. Offensive line, Tyler Smith, Tyler Guyton, Tyler Booker, Cooper Beebe. All third-round picks are better. I just named 3 first and I believe a third.
Special teams.
Special teams players. Even Kavonte Turpin and Brandon Aubrey. Like, let's be real.
Come on,
Jerry Jones loaded up this roster, and if we're being honest, the players underdelivered. Deron Bland, you underdelivered when you were there. Trayvon Diggs, you have the most mysterious concussion in the history of concussions. You got a concussion inside your house. We don't know how. Apparently you tripped and fell. We don't know no details. The players have underperformed in Dallas. Jerry Jones lived up to his part. Schottenheimer lived up to his part. The players underperformed. Kenneth Murray, my dog, hurts my soul that he ain't live up to his part of linebacker.
I don't know.
The players underperformed in Dallas. Somebody needs to call out those players. That's on the players. This year ain't on Jerry Jones. This year ain't on Brian Schottenheimer. This year is on those players that wear the star in their helmet because when they stepped onto the field, they weren't good enough.
I can hear that.
That's a
but
great take,
also,
bro.
Jerry Jones is the one that drafted Amazi Smith with a 1st-round pick.
And he
Who was
moved him.
Yes.
And he
but who
moved
was a
him.
no-show. You were capable of
He
moving him.
moved
Why?
him.
Because you traded away the
He
best player on
moved
your
him.
defense.
But that's football,
Howie
bro.
Roseman draft Jalen Rager. Next.
Yeah, that's football.
He moved him. Next.
Football.
Okay. You acquire Kenneth Murray, who's been what this year for us?
Not good. He hasn't been good enough. Not good enough.
You
My dog, not good enough.
look at the divisions that we've had. The reason why we're not a playoff team is because of what our defense looked like at the beginning of the season, right?
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Why didn't you move Micah Parsons for something that was going to actually impact your defense earlier on? I love Kenny Clark. I think Kenny Clark's going to be awesome. I think the picks that we're going to have are going to be awesome. This was a move that was made for next year. The reation why we're not a playoff team this year is because of Jerry Jones and what
That
he
is
did at the
crazy.
beginning of the
Hell
year.
no.
That's crazy,
Bro.
bro.
Hell no.
So, wait,
No,
wait.
bring me on my camera.
No.
Hell no. The reason the Cowboys are not in the playoffs this year, if anything, is because of Matt Eberflus and because of Trayvon Diggs and because of Deron Bland.
Who approves those hires? Who
Trayvon
approves
Diggs,
those contracts?
Trayvon Diggs and Deron Bland, it's on them. When Trayvon
Man.
Diggs led the league in
about to
interceptions
say
10,
that.
you got to pay him.
You gotta pay him.
When Deron Bland
Yeah.
set an NFL record with pick sixes, you got to pay him.
Yeah.
Trayvon Diggs, it's not our fault that Trayvon Diggs no-showed this year. Bro, what do the Cowboys need to draft next year's draft?
DB.
Say it louder, bro.
We need DB.
You need a DB.
Yeah, we need a
How
DB.
you need a DB when you got
You just
$100
had-
million 27-year-old or 28-year-old DB?
Because you let Al Harris walk.
But like,
And now,
but
hold on. Do the Chicago Bears DBs look like they need to
look
be
great.
paid?
They
What
look
do you
great.
think that would look like without Al
But
Harris?
here's my problem. If you've made $100 million, Trayvon Diggs, Deron Bland making 80 or 90, you need to be better. I need my coach. Where's Al at? Where's Big Al? Where's Big Al Harris? You make $100 million. Duran, you got all that swag. Bland, Diggs got all that swag and no game. All that swag, all that drip in practice. The drippiest in practice.
Facts.
And no game. Where are
He's
you?
not the same after tearing his ACL. You can't prepare for that. Like,
Right, but hold on.
you can't prepare for that.
But everybody would say pay after he had that big year, pay him, right?
Of course.
Bland, another one, pay him.
Of course.
So I real quick, because I'm having pushback on the Jerry Jones talent. So if we look at the last 3 years they've been in the playoffs, right? Would you say them teams was loaded with talent?
Yeah.
All right. And the players didn't deliver that, correct?
Yes.
So when Acho's saying, yo, players need more blame, why not give it to them? Even this year, you make these trades, right?
Yeah.
And y'all loved it. Two games ago, you was loving it. 2 games ago, you had pom-poms on.
Yeah, he
Pom-pom
did.
bear.
He did.
You had
Give me a
that.
C. Yeah,
'Cause I think
you
the
got
future
that
looks
C.
bright.
You got that C. Give me an O.
Yeah.
You got that O. You got that O.
What you spelling?
Give me a W.
Oh,
yeah,
that was,
you got
anyway,
had those rosters, and who did you hire to coach them?
So you had that going on,
Yeah.
right?
What are y'all
Cool.
talking
Defense
about,
playing
man?
better, and everybody was talking good about them.
Yeah.
And now the Eagles, you had them at 21-0 in the first half. Second half, you shut them out.
Yeah.
Everybody was loving that. Now we get to a point where it don't hold up, and now let's blame defense, let's blame the coach. No,
Yeah.
let's keep it real.
Yeah.
What is keeping it real?
Y'all are not a good team.
Okay.
That's all that is.
Okay.
It ain't Jerry Jones because he did his part.
Check.
He keeps players in there.
Check.
I'm serious. Like, you got the highest paid quarterback, and then you getting 2 number 1 receivers. They ball out. Good, solid running game, solid offensive line. They ball out.
Yeah.
On the defensive part of the ball, you make some trades, you make some moves. The problem is the players are not delivering, and we need to blame them because the head coach is balling.
Hey, speaking of delivering trade, can you deliver us some super chats, bro? I heard they going crazy. I know you over there.
Oh wait, let me get my pack first. before you go.
Also, Darius Slay interview will follow the super chats that are being read. I hear y'all in the chat. We make this show for y'all. Exclusive Darius Slay interview. I asked him, is he retiring? I asked him if the Eagles would have signed him, would he have gone to the Eagles? I asked him if the Lions would have signed him, would he have gone to the Lions? Exclusively hearing from Darius Slay. You will find it on no other show than what you're about to find in about 5 minutes. Shady the Smoke.
It's Cowboy smoke. It's Cowboy smoke.
Super chat.
Just celebrate
Listen, the
Cowboys.
super chats have been going bonkers. Our first one, Leroy Young, sent a $50 super chat, said, the Cowboys won't win a Super Bowl for another 30 years.
I agree.
Agree or disagree?
I agree. Hey, real quick, whoever's in the chat, if y'all have time today, you're watching the show.
They got time.
Hey, get a Cowboy pack, little
Yeah.
Cowboy cigar, and celebrate.
Celebrate.
The long lasting 30 years.
Celebrate. Yeah, you're right.
We can continue.
Okay.
And I agree.
yeah, okay,
Another 30 years.
Care you agree?
I'll be 60 or something.
keep
like
it
that.
going, man.
Years
Is the
from
play
now.
lasting another? Okay. The Prime said, how does Dak flip the way he plays more than any other quarterback when it comes to playing a home game versus an away game? You don't see it like this from any other quarterback.
Was Dak the reason we lost tonight?
No.
No,
44
thank you.
points.
Yeah, come on now.
Okay.
I just blame the quarterback for no reason.
Unflattered
blame
Drew
Dak.
said,
I
I'd
know.
rather have the quarterback that throws for 180 to 200 and win a Super Bowl than have the highest paid quarterback and throw for 300 and can't even make the playoffs. 3 field goals in the first half. Don't cut it against playoff teams.
I agree.
Dang. He's
He's right. Three field
That's
goals.
what he's saying. Yeah, that's what he's saying.
And you know what's funny? We're not even talking about the playoffs.
Yeesh.
See, when we talk about Dak Prescott, we can talk all about how he's like Joe Montana and Tom Brady put together in the regular
Regular
season.
season, chat.
But when we get to the playoffs, you know who he's like?
Who is he? Talk to me.
Let me see that Justin Fields clap.
Oh my God.
Let me see that Trevor Lawrence clap.
Oh
Huh?
my God.
Mr. Pick Six, huh? If you don't believe me, ask the Packers, huh?
Well, listen, that leads to my next super chat. Our resident comedian, Tall Up 340, said, "Damn, baby, throw that Deron Bland back. I can handle it."
Come on now.
Oh my gosh, Cameron, I'm sorry, bro.
Call up, you a
They
fool,
cooking it,
bro.
Man, Tall Up is crazy. Chuck It Up said, "Come on, 2-5, give him that shady swag. Let them Cowboys know they were never in the fight. Game over. Catch it next year." Josh Steiner said, "Pay up, Bear. Where's the money for Shady?" That was a season like ending bet. Like if the Cowboys season's over, wasn't a one-time bet. Deontay
it's
Brooks
over.
said, Care Bear really thought Dak was Aaron Rodgers when Aaron said we can run the table. Now enough of this Cowboy stuff. Go Pack, go.
We hear you.
Listen to this. This has to be one of the most satisfying starts to the show I have seen so far. 2-5, keep doing your thing, bro. Care Bear, hashtag Singing Bear. I want to say I feel your pain, but I don't. Fly Eagles fly. Can we get a Fly Eagles fly?
We gotta get one. Fly Eagles fly.
Hey, it's lit.
EAGLES Eagles. Woo!
Did the Eagles play tonight?
I felt like it.
Crazy, right? Y'all could have done this 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I know.
Come on.
I know.
Nurse Chaco said, "What up, y'all? 2-5 talk that talk. PAA Sunken Place Bear in the immortal words of Brett."
Sunken Place Bear.
Sunken Place Bear is crazy. It's something new every day. Listen, our Speakeasy family never disappoints. They said in the immortal words of brand Nubian punks, "Jump up to get beat down." He don't even get that reference. He's way too young. Nice voice though, Sugar.
Oh,
That's crazy. I think it was a woman.
Speaking
Super
of jumping up,
Uh-huh.
I heard we just got $100 super chat.
We did just get $100 super
Oh,
chat.
we just got
Listen, if you gonna drop
$100
$100 super chat, you cut the line.
You cut the line.
You get
It's like-
certain
it's a
privileges
fast
in the
pass.
speaking. Yeah, correct.
It's a fast pass.
Like
dancing
if you
on
waiting
our
at the
grave
bar,
right now.
think about you at the bar.
Yep.
If I wave $100 bill to the bartender, he's coming to take my order.
Yep.
So let me see.
VIP line.
This is Elise Aguilar. She said Cowboys won their Super Bowl against the Eagles.
Yup.
Philly about to take care of business and get right before the playoffs.
Check.
Yup.
Sadie, we in that thing at SoFi come Monday. West Coast Philly fans about to take over SoFi for a home game.
Let's go.
Sheesh. That was our $100 super chat. Shout out to Elise. First time I've seen you in here,
Elise. Yeah,
and you
shout
dropped
out
the
Elise.
100 ball. You're
That's
not
right.
like our boy Barking Dogs,
Yeah.
who's like my first super chat.
No, but
I got a couple more, and then I'm gonna.
we gotta give her a little love for the $100.
Oh, okay.
That's how you come into your first time.
Your first
Yeah.
super
You know
chat.
what I
You
mean?
right.
Yeah.
You
Make
right.
that first time impression.
Yeah.
Like you up in the mother. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She really came in showing off that Justin Fields. You know, she walked in the club and was like, "I got it, and I'm gonna flaunt it." Most definitely. X-Man said Deron Bland need to give Jerry his money back. Cowboys lost to a coach who doesn't even specialize in play calling. What a joke. The
Dang.
Niners could never. That's okay. So far we got Niners fan,
Yep.
Packers fan,
Yep.
Eagles fan.
Yep.
Care Bear, you just whew,
They in here. They in here.
you can't catch a break, dog. Last one I got. Jonathan James Rambo said the one time I root for the Dallas Good Boys, they lose. Gibbs is too young and good. I'm not gonna stop saying that. You came in here yesterday using that term. I'm not reading that. Shady been keeping it real about the Cowboys is what he said. He keeps saying young and hung. I'm not saying that.
Wait.
I'm not reading it. He keeps saying that these players.
Drake May yesterday.
He said it yesterday. Yeah, yesterday he was like, Drake May, is it the offensive coordinator that's making Drake May look good, or is Drake May just young and hung? Bro, come on, dog. Come on, dog. We gotta chill out, man.
Wait, who said that?
bro?
That was Jonathan James Rambo.
Hey, Jonathan James Rambo.
You gotta
might be
chill,
on
dog.
Speakeasy's probation.
Yeah.
We don't. Well, us three don't talk like that. Care Bear talks like that.
Yeah, Care Bear, he's known to drop a couple.
Hey, look, we heard y'all loud and clear in the chat. Y'all want the Darius Slay interview. Darius Slay
Okay,
has
bet.
been the talk of the NFL sports world.
Facts.
That's Shady's dog.
Facts.
That's my dog. You will not hear it anywhere else. Adam Schefter ain't beat us to it. Ian Rappaport ain't beat us to it. We got Darius Slay exclusively in the Speakeasy. Y'all can clip some stuff out and tweet it out because y'all going to be the first to know everything he had to say. Taylor, you ready? Yeah. Let it ride. Ladies and gentlemen, Darius Slay, round of applause, please. Round of applause, please. Round of applause, please. Round of applause.
Yes, sir.
We got Slay in the building. Slay, what's up, G?
What's up? What's good, my guy?
My dog, you are the talk of the NFL world these days. No surprise, no surprise. All right, let me ask you the real questions because you my dog, bro. We talk off camera, we talk on camera. If the Philadelphia Eagles would have claimed you, would you have been there today? Don't lie to me, Slay. You can lie to them. Don't lie to me.
Oh man, we don't know, man. We'll see though. We
Stop.
don't know.
Stop.
crazy.
Stop. Slay, you do not lie in the Speakeasy. One of the biggest rules in the Speakeasy is we don't tell no lies. I will ask you the question again. Have the Philadelphia Eagles claimed you, would you have been there today?
I don't know really. I honestly don't know, man. I'm just telling you because the fact of, like I said, man, I had a real big impact with my kid, man. Like I said, me and my oldest son, man, we've been going through the wars together.
Yeah.
You know, since Pee-wees and I.
How old is the oldest, for clarity?
18.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this was his senior year of football. He just got doing basketball. And my youngest, my middle one, he just got done. I just left his game.
Yeah.
And it just felt good to be there. You know what I'm saying? It felt good for me to be there. So it would have been a hard time, you know, to think about it. But, you know, hey, Philly is my second home. You know, I don't know how that would have hit, if that would have hit. But when I got home the other day, I'm like, shoot, boy, this feels good, too good that we got the crib.
Hey, you said Philly your second home. Let's talk about your first home, the team that drafted you, the Detroit Lions, literally playing, watching them with the Cowboys. Had the Detroit Lions claimed you, would you have reported today?
I don't. That's a good question right there. I mean, no, I heard they be over there biting kneecaps and stuff like that. So I don't know if that's good for me, a 13-year-old vet, to be over here trying to bite on some kneecaps. But nah, man. But they got a lot of great things going over there too, man. You know, if it's like anything possible in the world, I don't know how this world operates. I don't know how the league work, and I don't know how I'm gonna feel in a couple of days, but. I mean, them for sure would be some spots I would love to attend because I just always been there, been known there, been claimed that won a championship in Philly.
Yeah.
You know, Detroit drafted me, so it's always gonna be love and mutual with them. But with how I'm feeling today, man, ain't no telling. I'm like I said, I'm chilling.
Do you plan on playing football the rest of the season?
I don't know, man. If I said it's just like I said, it just dawned on me. You know what I'm saying? I only been out of football for about 4 days. It's really love. And, you know, so we go find out, we go figure it out. But, you know, I've been talking to the wife. My wife just she discussing me, y'all just seeing. And I know for a fact she love me being home. So she might be like, no, don't you do it. You know what I'm saying? So you know, at this time, at this age, it's kind of whatever she say too a little bit.
Hey, let me ask you this, because Bills fans are cussing me out, because, you know, if people ever come and Slay, I run to the defense. Slay my dog. I put out a tweet earlier today, and I was letting the whole world know, like, I don't think veterans should be subject to the waiver wire. Like, when you play 13 years, 6 Pro Bowls, and all pro, you don't just want to play football. You want to play football where you want to play football. Right. Like, do you want to go to Buffalo? Just be honest. Like, you're a vet, so you'll go where the hell you claimed and all these things, but, like, do you want to go to Buffalo?
The thing is with that is just the fact that I just got out of Pittsburgh. I don't feel like packing up, moving again. I'm like, bro, I'm 13 years in, like, I done did it. Now, they would have caught me about 28, 29.
Yeah.
I might, you know what I'm saying? I was like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a top organization, man. They got a lot of great things going. They be winning. They go to the playoff. They got a franchise quarterback. So it wasn't a bad fit. They just caught me at a bad time, honestly.
Gotcha.
You know,
that's good. That's well said. That's well said.
They not catching me at a bad time. You know, I told him, you know, I talked to him. You know, it was just like a neutral talk. But I said, man, you know, hey, man, I'm 34, man. I'm saying I know y'all be watching tape, but I'm trying to relax with my family and kids. I ain't feel like packing up, moving, and then on top of that, no offense to Buffalo, it's cold as hell.
I was just about to say that. I was just about to say it's so cold in Buffalo right now. You don't need to be that close to Canada right now, bro.
I'm from the South, baby. We don't know what snow look like that good. That's too high of a snow. I see some blizzards, but if they would have caught me about 28, 29 years old, I would have had no problem. I'd have been ready.
So if I'm hearing you right, and I'm trying to make sure I ain't telling no lies on the Speakeasy. Make sure I ain't telling no lies on the Speakeasy.
We'll make sure. Okay. Come on,
if I'm hearing you right, you only want to play somewhere you've played before. Philly,
that's not
Detroit. You like you weren't trying to go to Buffalo, not because it had anything to do with Buffalo. You just ain't trying to pack up and go to a new home.
Right.
I mean, that too, in a way, but it's just not. It's just like I said, just come from Pittsburgh, you know, having my situation going on there with me being inactive and I'm a veteran that's, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I done gave a game a lot, so I'm like, I'm cool where I'm at. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm really cool, but like I said, we don't know how the days feel, so I'm gonna keep going. And like I said, me and my wife goes, you go keep chopping it up, keep chopping the wood on that, because like I said, hey, I ain't got too much left.
Facts.
But
you're not retiring. For clarity, Darius Slay has not officially retired.
I'm saying.
That is Darius Slay. Obviously, we had to leave y'all on the cliffhanger. We couldn't give up everything. We will drop the full interview right here on the YouTube channel as soon as the show is over. Is he actually going to retire? We left you right there. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell button to send your alerts. Make sure you hit the like button on this show. You never know what exclusively you're going to get in the Speakeasy. Darius Slay and I had a conversation off camera of which I cannot reveal, but Darius Slay got some decisions to make in his future. Because does he still want to play?
Yeah, I mean, we could use him in Dallas. I looked a whole lot happier in that interview than I am right now. But, I mean, fellas, for you guys, though, what do you guys think Darius Slay should do? Shady, if this was you in this situation, like, What do you think he should do next?
You 13 years into 5. You get released. You go to a place in Buffalo that is cool, but maybe not home. Where you at?
I would say this, man. All right, so you're in your 13th season, right? It sounds like he's not playing no more after this year. Mm-hmm. You start this year out. My father always taught me, yo, we don't quit, we finish. Mm-hmm. And I love Darius Slay, one of my good friends. Why not play for a contender, right? If it's Philly, go back to Philly. Even if it's Buffalo, it's cold up there, but they are contenders.
Yeah.
My thing is, let this be your last year. Because one thing about football, when you take the cleats off, you can never put them back on.
Yeah.
Unless you're Tom Brady. But other than that, you can't do it. So why not finish this thing out with a bang? Go out with a bang. Why not?
Yeah.
Maybe you steal another ring somehow, some way. If I'm Darius, I'm saying, you know what? Because I know him and his wife are super tight. They talk about a lot of things on social media. I would say, you know what? Let's try this thing out one more time, one more year. Only a couple more games. We're in week 14. Mm-hmm. Now, playoffs start earlier for other people. Like the Cowboys, their playoffs
all right,
started. But I'm thinking like, yo, why not finish this thing out?
Yeah.
One more try.
Yeah. Do you judge Slay for contemplating retirement once Buffalo claimed him? Because I came out and I said, like, if you a vet, it's not just that you want to play where you want to play. You know, when you're a rookie, you get drafted. You don't get to choose. After those first 4 years of service, you get to choose in free agency. Darius Slay got to choose to go to Pittsburgh. But to now not get to choose to go to Buffalo, I don't judge him for saying, hey, hold on. Let me rethink this thing. I got an 18-year-old son. Let me rethink this thing. Do you judge him?
I don't judge him. No, I don't. I mean, because like he's been playing so good for so long, right? And he's a ball player. It's like, you know what? I'm older now. I'm not the same. My body's different. My kids are getting older. It might be time for me to let it go. But my thing is, your 18-year-old son is not going to be 19 tomorrow.
Yeah.
Right? And you've been playing this long. What's another month or so? Mm-hmm. You get what I mean? If I'm already in it, I'm already in it. Don't have one foot in, one foot out. Finish this year out, and then after that, enjoy your family time because you're going to have all that. That's the one thing I think I wish I'd have did better. I wish I'd have retired a little later. I got the ego part. I'm sitting the bench behind dudes I'm better than just because they're younger than me. Mm-hmm. And I should say, you know what, Shady? Finish my career out. Because once it's over, it's over, and you can never put the cleats back on.
Can't go back.
Can't go back.
That's well said. Social Trend, I know we got some super chats during that interview, G.
We did get some super chats. The $50 super chats is popping tonight. Lippy Nicky, I think said he wants to be referred to as Lip. I don't know. Anyway, said, told you I'd be here again. I'm a Papa. You know the Bills Mafia is here. We not worried about all that. If Slay won a Super Bowl, he know where to come. Hashtag 718. You know it. And Shady, my mama used to love you.
I love your mama.
Can you say shout out to Amy?
Amy, I love you so much. When I was rocking that Bills 25, that blue, that white, that red, I did it for you. I did it for Amy, and I did it for Bills Mafia. A lot of love.
That was fire.
Hey, he full
And
of
if he gonna
shit.
send 50, now Shady, how much that would have cost on your cameo?
That's the thing. That's the
I'm
last
not-
time.
but wait,
that's
but-
the last shout out Shady giving in the super chat.
Yeah, facts.
Otherwise, you got to go to
You gotta
Cameo.
hit the Cameo.
You
You gotta hit the
don't get
Cameo.
no discounts in the Speakeasy.
Yeah, facts.
But I do want to. Can we talk to the chat right now?
Yeah, we talk to the
So all
chat.
my fans out there, fans of myself and fans of the Speakeasy, I'm having a gala coming up
Saturday.
This Saturday.
Yeah, this Saturday.
At 5
p.m. is the red carpet. Yep.
Red PM for 5 p.m. Red carpet.
Red carpet arrival.
Till like 8 o'clock, 9
I won't-
o'clock.
I won't be there.
Right. Acho will be there. Right. And he will be donating. Listen. It's for my foundation, Shades of Greatness. I want y'all to donate to the kids. We do a lot of things for the inner city kids, right? It's going to be at the SoFi Stadium. Now, the Eagles play Monday night in SoFi, and I'm going to have my event Saturday night in SoFi. I want you all to come out, show some love, and donate. Man, the kids will love it.
That was great. That
Trey,
was
anything,
great.
I'm missing anything, Trey? Because I know you know all the stuff.
Yeah, you know I got all the details. No, that was good. 5 p.m. red carpet arrival. It's gonna be dancing. It's gonna be a silent auction. It's gonna
There you
be
go.
a lot of celebrities there.
on
Don't
now.
fan out.
Come on now.
I'll be there if y'all want to come roast me in person for my Cowboys losing.
That's lit. Yeah,
That's
we-
right.
oh,
I'll be there as well.
One more time. Shades of Greatness, right? You
That's
go
the name
there
of the foundation.
That's the foundation. You go to the website and you could donate.
Drop it
and
in the chat.
it's going to have everything.
Okay, bet.
Drop it in the chat. Drop it in the chat. Yeah, my mama can if I didn't do it.
Yep. So another super chat. Just Darth said Gibbs did hit 47 touchdowns before the age of 24, tied with Barry Sanders. That is crazy stat if that's true. We do
It's
always
true.
fact
It's
check.
crazy.
Okay, bet. Shyla said we got a lot of women. Shout out to the women Speakeasy family
I
in
like
the
that,
chat tonight.
though.
Yeah,
Can
yeah,
we?
yeah. That's
Come on
lit.
now.
Yeah, we got a lot of women.
If you a lady in the chat,
Yeah.
just drop a note.
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
the ladies at? Drop
Yeah,
a
yeah.
note. Drop a note.
Because Acho single.
Hello.
Facts.
Shady single. Well, wait. I'm exclusive dating.
You're exclusive dating, and you're always married to who?
Nah.
He exclusively dating now, Trey.
Yeah.
It's different.
But
Oh,
hey,
wow.
hey, tomorrow ain't guaranteed. You know, people told me that the Cowboys going to the playoffs, and that didn't happen. So anything's possible. Holla at me too.
Okay, bet. Well, there you have it. She said, "It's okay, Care Bear. I feel your pain, my guy. I had to sit through and watch my Niners lose 2 Super Bowls and miss the playoffs last year too. Love the show, guys. It's great. Another $100 super chat as I'm reading this one. Unflattering. I can't read your full name, but he said, best sports show. Love all of y'all.
Yeah, that's real.
Got Cowboys fans talking about the offseason already. We're going to have to give Dak that Burrow treatment. We gave you all this money, and we still 6-6-1. Start Milton and build up a defense.
Dang.
Depress Bear.
Dang.
Keep crying. And again, Bland caught that crazy work. I hope I did your super chat some justice.
Yo. We need a shot.
Yeah.
We do need a shot.
Yeah.
And Care Bear got to pour it up.
Hey,
Care Bear, pour it up.
pour
bro.
up, Bear. Let's do it.
Pour up, Bear.
Yo, everybody
Okay, I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna read this last $50 super chat. It says Red Scorpion 619. Shout out to San Diego. Social Trey. Let me screen this first, actually, because he's telling me to tell Acho something.
There you go.
Boom, 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 boom. Okay, cool. Yeah, because y'all be trying to get in trouble and caught up sometimes. He said, Social Trey, tell Acho he's officially a Dallas fan. Stop talking about playing for my birds. We don't do fair weather fans.
Dang.
You moving into hater/fraud territory, Acho.
Yes, he
Take
is.
the vow.
That's right. That's who said that? Who said that again?
That was Red Scorpion 619.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, dog. I feel the same way. And Acho, my man. I feel the same. And we going to the game. I ain't gonna lie, though, dog.
What happened,
'Cause
bro?
we friends, so you coming with me, but like, who you cheering? I don't know if you cheering for the Eagles. I don't know.
I can't be cheering for Herbert.
Oh, so you just cheer? Oh, wow.
I can't be.
So because you gonna be right Eagles, you gonna be. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's
I mean-
crazy.
I can't.
That's you know what that's called? Fraud. How? People go to jail for stuff like that.
Shady, I'm an analyst.
Let me
too.
just throw 3 teams at you, Acho. If the Eagles are playing the Texans, who you rooting for?
D'Amico Ryans my
He
OG.
didn't ask you about D'Amico.
That's why I'm
He asked you
intentional.
the team. That's a good point, Trey.
Come on. I got him in a box. He like to box people up.
Ah! Regular season Texans.
Dog.
Playoffs Eagles.
What kind of politically correct garbage answer was that?
All right.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna say that one for
Yeah.
last. So let me get Eagles or
Who drafted you? Let me stop.
Cowboys.
Eagles.
No, he don't-
Easily.
that's a bad one. He don't care.
Okay.
Eagles.
Eagles or Niners.
That's tough, man.
It's not tough.
You never played
It's not
here.
tough.
It's tough because
It's not tough.
because Fred Warner.
What the?
Fred Warner won them ones. Fred won them ones. But still, now the Eagles. 3 years ago when D'Amico was in San Fran, it was the Niners.
Yo, I know one thing though.
All right.
When we leave this show, it's a great show we got going on. When we leave this show,
Yep.
I need y'all to be real good friends. Call Safe Bear and find out if he's gonna be safe at home. Cause he going through it, dog.
Yeah, he
is.
did he already drink his whole drink?
I think he did.
He already down the whole
think he did.
Come on, yo.
Damn.
Let me see
I
that.
think he
Yo,
did,
yo.
bruh.
Give me the bottle.
Yeah, give him the
Yeah,
bottle, bro.
Yo, give me the bottle,
Give the
dog.
bottle.
That
You know
bottle
what, bro?
ain't safe behind the bar
Care Bear,
tonight.
get back to work. He been too quiet.
Yo,
He has been quiet.
He been
yeah.
too quiet.
Look at the bottle there.
God,
though.
dog.
Damn, Mr. Drink Bear?
Mr. Drink
Mr.
Bear.
Thirsty Bear.
Oh my gosh, thirsty
Yo, your mommy watching you drinking like
Yeah,
that.
come on.
I heard we got one more
Parch Bear.
$50 super chat.
We got another 50.
All right, we got another 50.
$50 add
I
up.
heard fast.
Anthony Perry said we just need 11 wins now. We already at 8. Go Birds.
Go
right.
Birds.
That's facts. Care Bear, speaking of the
Super chat is
birds,
lit.
let's go to the birds.
Speaking of the birds, we got to move on and talk about this team for whatever reason. Sources say that Eagles defensive tackle Jalen Carter is out for Monday night's game versus the Chargers after
hell
undergoing
no.
a procedure on this past Monday on both of his shoulders. Carter is now undergoing treatment on both shoulders, and he will be considered week to week until his return. Carter wanted to be as close to his 100% for the playoff run as possible. Are the Eagles in trouble?
Absolutely. Eagles are in trouble for a couple reasons. Number one, the film is out on how to beat the Philadelphia Eagles. Care Bear, pull up my tweet on Jalen Carter. It should have been today, maybe about 12 p.m. One, the Eagles have been exposed as to the run game. Ben Johnson exposed them last week. Number two, Jalen Carter was playing like he's hurt. The backup is going to be playing like an injured Jalen Carter. It's going to be all bad because, number one, you know how to expose the Philadelphia Eagles from a run game perspective. Scroll up. It might have been right up there. Yeah, there you go. Number one, you know how to expose them. And then number two, when Jalen Carter was out there, he just wasn't healthy. Rome, can we take a look at this? I need y'all to see something real quick. I need y'all to see this.
Teach him up, my boy.
This is Jalen Carter. It's Jalen Carter. Absolutely dominated on this play. Jalen Carter is getting blocked into Zach Bond. Number 58, Darnell White, owned the Eagles' defensive line. You can cut it. Owned. My whole point was that's how Jalen Carter had been playing because of them shoulder injuries. And given that Jalen Carter was playing like that, that's why you saw the Chicago Bears rush for 261 yards. So when you saw them rush for 261 yards, now teams know not only how to attack the Eagles, but also Carter dealing with injuries. So when he come back, he's still going to be dealing with them injuries. 2-5, I think there's some trouble.
But that made sense, though. Because I was like, how the hell? I mean, obviously, Ben Johnson has some great running schemes.
Yeah.
But I was wondering, like, how was he running the ball so well on us? And then I watched the tape, and then he didn't look the same.
Correct.
And it makes sense.
Correct.
His shoulders are bad.
Yeah. And also, without Jalen Carter,
Yeah.
they still trying to find help at the cornerback position, given that the Buffalo Bills, they acquired Darius Slay. I just think, like, and the Chargers want to run the ball.
I'm about to say that.
The Chargers.
I hate this game now that he's out because they want to run the ball, right? And if they get this running the ball, now everything's open. The play action, and he's not Caleb Williams back there, right? He's going to throw the ball if you start running the ball well. So I am nervous, but I will say this, though. We have a really good offense, right? And I think a game like this where your best defensive player is hurt and he's not playing, and you're going against a team that wants to run the ball, a team that's desperate to get in the playoffs and for seeding, the same way we are. I think I need our championship. I was in Caribbean.
Hey, man, what
Yeah, all day. All right. Our championship DNA has to come out. Monday night, the whole world's gonna be watching. Every kid that's in private school or public school and every hood in America is gonna be watching. Especially in Philadelphia. We gotta get this win and set a big statement.
Yeah.
Right? Jalen Carter's not playing. What are we going to do?
Yeah.
And he got to step up. Jalen Hurts, it is time. Too much criticism, too much talking about. A.J. Brown, you know what time it is. Smitty, you know what it is. And Saquon Barkley, the best player on the field. It is time. He can't do it by himself. He needs offensive linemen. So, yes, this is a big game. It's a statement game.
Is it fair
Got to show up.
2-5, is it fair to say this is the biggest game of the Philadelphia Eagles season?
This Cowboys pack is so good, Acho.
Woo!
Want to hit it? You want to hit it? Okay. What you saying, brother?
Is it fair to say this is the biggest game of the Philadelphia Eagles season because they've lost?
It is.
Have the Eagles lost 2 in a row?
2 in a row, Acho.
Yeah.
And we defend the champs. We don't lose 3 in a row. And I think when does resume matter? I always say that. When you have captains, you have leadership, you've been winning all the time, you were defending champs, and there's times where things have been ugly. And you had to show up. This probably is the biggest game of the year because we are 0-2 in the last 2 games. We win this game, we get back on track, we get to go to a away game where we're going to have the most fans in the stadium. So it's going to be like a home game in West Coast. We got to win it, Asho. We got to win it.
Yeah, this is a must-win game for the Eagles. I also think this is the turning point. Like you said, this is the biggest game of the season. It is.
Monday
you can't
night.
lose 3 straight. Things aren't looking as good in terms of your playoff hopes once you get there because they're going to make the playoffs. But they don't look too good making. You don't look like a Super Bowl team if you go out there and lose this game.
If you lose three games in a row, you're just no longer a good team. Like good teams don't lose 3 games in a row. Here's my thought, 2-5. If you're the Eagles, you lose once. Could be random, could be a coincidence. You lose twice, it's kind of a pattern. You lose 3 times, that's a habit. Now you've built up the habit of losing. The Eagles had all season built up the habit of winning. You lose 3 games in a row, that's a habit. That's what y'all do. Now y'all lose. And the Philadelphia Eagles team that I know, they don't have the habit of losing. But remember, you lose 3 games in a row. Now this isn't a reminder of the 2023 season. Now this is the 2023 season.
I hope you're wrong.
You know what I mean?
But
Like,
you all right.
yeah,
You all right.
if
You lose 3 in a row, it's not like, man, this reminds me of that
And it looks
2023
bad.
Eagles season.
The way
Correct.
it looks bad.
It is the
Eagles-
2023
If
season.
the Eagles lose this game to the Chargers, I think they could lose to anyone on the NFC side.
Yep.
This is a must-win game. And I hate that I'm doing this. I think the Eagles win. And I think the Eagles look good while winning.
Really?
I do. I think they turn it around. I don't think they're a Super Bowl champion team this year. They're just not that.
You think we win?
But I think y'all win against the Chargers. One, I think you guys actually defensively, I think you guys are going to step up after a rough showing against the Bears.
That's a big loss.
I understand, but I still think Jordan Davis, Mauro Jones, those guys are going to step up. I still think your defensive line is still pretty stout with or without Jalen Carter. I also think that defense is going to start making some more plays down the stretch. And this is I know the Chargers want to run the ball.
It's not a good matchup.
It's
not a good matchup for the Eagles, bro. Shady was coached by Greg Roman in Buffalo. Greg Roman is the offensive coordinator for the Chargers. Not only are they going to run the ball, like Shady just said, they're going to know how to run the ball. Greg Roman is going to look at all of the running schemes that Ben Johnson had, the split zones, the zone cuts, the pre-snap motions. He is going to run the ball. It's a terrible matchup. Also, the Chargers defense, they're incredibly well coached.
Have
They're
the
not going to
Chargers
give up
been
anything
able
easy.
to run the ball like they want to this year, though?
With Vidal, who's not even like a top flight running
they
back,
run it-
like
they
he
run
run a
it
rock.
up,
Yeah, he run that rock.
Yeah.
Given the pieces,
Yeah.
he run that rock.
I can't take them seriously without their starting offensive line.
But that's
their
why
real offensive
that's
line.
why I'm saying though, it ain't about the defenses thing, Acho and Care Bear. I think it's the offense.
Yeah.
Yo, we are wounded one of our best soldiers. We probably the top 3 best player on our team, offense and defense. Jalen Carter for real. He's out. I need the offense to step up. All right, we might need to score 28 points this game to win on the road. We might need to do that.
Yeah.
And I think when Howie and Nick Sirianni built this team up together, that's why we have such a great team, because on offense and defense, right?
Yeah.
Everybody can't say that in the NFL, and we can. So it's time for our team to put it together. Okay, defense, you might slack because you've been holding it down for us. It's time for our offense to step up and bail us out.
Yeah.
Fly goose fly, and this pack of Cowboy cigar is so good.
That Eagle pack gonna hit like crack in the playoffs.
You had one of
I can't
those?
wait
You had
for
one of
this.
those?
I did. I had
You had
one.
one of
I
those?
had one on Sunday.
Okay. Good
Actually,
luck.
I had another one on Friday.
Good luck next
You
year.
had 2 in the last week.
I ain't trying to talk to you about.
Come on now.
If you're not in the playoffs, we can't talk.
We're not there yet.
Listen,
No E by the name yet.
The
No E by the
chat-
name yet.
Chad going crazy?
the chat is going crazy.
Yo, Chad, y'all showing off
Is
tonight.
anybody in the
They
chat
going
smoking
crazy.
a Cowboy pack with me?
It's some Cowboy pack smoking.
You lying.
Super chatters. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Acho can't wait for you to get done with this cigar.
Big Foe said, "Welcome
Big
to the
Foe!
welcome to the real D Town, the only D Town." Panay Sewell wore his all white buffs tonight. Talk to us nice all night. Acho, Detroit is here.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Not wrong.
You're not wrong on that.
Win something.
How's it go? What's his name? What's his guy's name, right?
That was Big Foe.
Hey, Big Foe, like this?
Let me see. BAU 757 fellas. Hope all is well. Can't make fun of Sad Bear yet. We got business to take care of on Monday with no Carter. How will the Eagles defense fare against a returning Omarion Hampton?
Yeah.
Shout out to the Speakeasy. D Pitt said, I'm going to the game at SoFi on Monday.
I'll see you there.
They said Sirianni and KP are not walking off that field if they lose to Justin Herbert.
All right, we can't be making threats like that. Y'all already egged the man's house, bro.
Listen,
We gotta relax.
Yo,
Y'all
listen,
gotta
that's
chill.
their
Y'all gotta
Speak
chill on them
easy if you don't
coaches,
make
man.
threats.
no, we don't do that.
No trust in
Nah.
Speak
Y'all
Easy.
can do that. We don't do that.
no, we don't do
trust
that
in
over
Speak
here.
Easy.
Wait,
let them chill.
hold up, man. Hold on now.
Hold on.
It's Philadelphia. What did he say? One more again?
He said Sirianni and KP not making it off the
Making it off
field,
the field, bro.
if they lose.
I don't know about the Nick Sirianni thing. It's kind of like, oh, we love Nick. KP, he knew. Yeah, he knew in this position.
All right, bro.
And guess what?
That's crazy.
No, they're not. He's saying getting fired, right?
Yeah.
And I don't want to fire him, but
Now you leave him on the tarmac.
bro, look, man, we a Super Bowl winning team.
Yeah, hello.
You not being the coordinator, you as the coordinator and don't look as good. The show must go on, dog.
That's fact.
That's fair.
facts.
Mariah said, shout out to Mariah. She said,
Hey, Mariah.
just $5. I'm a senior in college. Money is tight. Just wanted to say this. This has been my favorite show so far, and I haven't missed one. Go Birds.
Hold on.
Shout out to Mariah.
Shout out to Mariah,
Yeah,
bro.
I don't always read $5 super chats, but one that special I had to.
She's a college
girl.
She's in college. She tunes into the show every night.
Smart
She's
girl.
an Eagles fan, and she's a senior. Hit us up when it's time to graduate. We're going to give you some super
Fact.
chat
I
money
love
back.
her. God
Yeah,
bless
that's
your
lit.
little
Shout
heart.
out to Mariah,
That's lit.
bro.
Little smart self, you.
D-Ton26 said, Melancholy Bear, boo-hoo. Fly, Eagles, fly. Y'all not sniffing the playoffs. Y'all some bums. Free my guy, Slay. Bird game.
Dang, that's super chat.
Yeah, that was a good super chat for
That's
sure.
Super chat right there.
Now we got a little bit of Eagles hate, Shady, so I need you to respond. They said, ask Shady why none of his Eagles never call into the show after the game. Smoke on that pack now because we smoking on that trash Pigeons Monday when you keep our playoff hopes alive. Sounds like a Dallas fan in the chat, man.
Dang.
Well, we did have Lane Johnson on.
Yeah, we did. We had Lane Johnson on.
Yeah, we
earlier.
did. You ain't been
Yeah.
a day one. Tell me you ain't been a day one without telling me you ain't been a day one.
not
'Cause we
wrong.
definitely had
Yeah.
Lane Johnson first week
We
of
had
the
Lane
show.
But we definitely can get someone on that Monday night.
You right.
No?
You right. You right.
Come on now.
Okay, say less. I got a couple more on about y'all here. Not Jeezy said, how about them Lions? You thought them boys had a shot at the division. They could make the playoffs. Fly Eagles fly. Shady way to get your lick back. This is a new one. Let it go, Welfare Bear.
Welfare bear. Wow.
That's crazy.
Fair bear.
Now, I know they couldn't be talking about your financial status.
No, they
they were
couldn't
talking about the status of your franchise that you root for.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
a
yeah.
welfare, poverty type franchise.
Need government assistance. Yeah,
Yeah,
you know,
right.
you need
all
help.
of that.
You got
Yeah,
help.
eat that government
Section
cheese,
8
all of that.
It's been 30 years. Yeah, like.
Yeah. So they go on to say, start packing for that Magic City trip. Keeping dudes like that makes less sense than a screen door on a swimming pool. Go Birds.
Oh, I love it.
It's going crazy. I told no matter
Oh
what
my
the Cowgirls
God.
add to their team, Dak will never deliver. Dak is ass. That he literally put that in the and I don't see Jerry Jones out there throwing the ball.
That's true. I want to say this. What do you guys think the percentage of the chat is Eagle fans? I just want to know.
Like
It's
80%.
It's a high percentage for sure. It's a high
They in
We
here.
get
They
a
in here to
lot of
hate
love
watch me
for the
right now. That's
Philly
what's
fans.
happening.
It's like hate bear right now.
Yeah, do
It's
a poll.
Hayberry.
Do a poll. But how can you find out?
I don't know. I did do a poll. I got one more super chat.
Nah,
I'll get
just
to the
say, are you guys Eagles fans? Yes, no.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
bet.
that's fair.
Shout out to the Speakeasy boys. One time we need Shady to shout out Care Bear. Quote, they want you to say this quote, Shady. Y'all just need to hit his cameo up. He said, sit them $5 Cowboys down before I make change out of your ass. Can you hear one of them, Shady? He said he want one of them. He said the dub. He said he wants you to direct it to Care Bear.
What did he say? What
He
did he
said,
say?
sit your $5 Cowboy ass down before I make change.
Sit your $5 Cowboy. What I do? You
One time for the time.
Messed it up.
That's Players Club, right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Before I make change.
No, it's not. It's not Players Club.
Before I make change.
No, it's not. I know this. Know this. It's New Jack City. New Jack City.
Oh,
He said the G Money.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, for some reason. I
G-Money.
thought it, yeah, you're right. I was thinking it was
I'm
Bernie
always
Mac.
right.
Yeah, I thought it was
I'm
Bernie
always
Mac. You're right. Yeah,
I told y'all
you're
weeks ago the Cowboys want to go to playoffs.
He did say that.
He said no because he was like,
said
sit your
that.
$5 before I make change. I
Yeah,
remember
you're
that.
right. You're right. Yep. It
y'all
was
are
New
old.
Jack.
Anyway,
Damn, another $100 super chat. Y'all
my
not gonna let
gosh.
me get off the super chat.
God
They
damn.
want to
apologies.
see you,
So-
Trey.
So listen,
You're married, dude. Relax.
I am,
Relax.
but you know,
anybody.
listen, window shopping ain't nothing wrong with that. They
Relax.
can window shop.
Absolutely.
Is
is.
anybody hitting a cowboy pack with me? I don't even smoke cigars.
I'm gonna drop a poll. So my bad. Earlier, I said Elise was her name. Sent $100. She sent another one. She said,
What?
put some respect on my name. It's LSAO. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. LSAO. Let me know. Talk to me.
So she dropped $200 on the chat
She
tonight.
dropped two $100 super chats in her first night. Huh?
he
let's say,
Oh, it's a he.
It's a
Oh,
he,
my
yeah.
bad. I can't. My fault. I can't see pictures, and I thought it was Elise, and my fault,
It's
brother.
the glasses.
It's the.
Nah, it's him hanging out with Care Bear.
You know what? It is the glasses because
the
these
glasses.
are my non-prescription Acho glasses.
Yep.
And I got the real ones.
Put the prescriptions on.
I got the real ones right here. Let me.
Yeah.
Those shits is thick. You that
I
black?
know. Yeah, I look like Red
blind.
Fox on Harlem Nights. My fault, brother. Let me run it back. So he said name is Alicio. That's how y'all said in the back. Not a female. Not mad for the mistake. Shady, you the truth. Acho and Shady. Miss seeing y'all on that other place y'all used to be
right
on.
here. We right here.
But we right here with it.
We right here now.
But
right
we
here.
definitely love this show. I'll be in the end zone Monday, and I'll be in Philly against the Raiders. Philly, we in that thing.
Yeah.
My fault, brother. Listen. I can't see the thumbnail. The picture's like super
it's all right.
tiny.
You know,
Glasses.
hey, black man, when we make mistakes, we apologize for them.
Absolutely,
Especially
we take
Speakeasy.
accountability in
And
Speakeasy.
black men don't cheat
That's facts.
That's facts.
unless you married to the streets.
All right, y'all. Can we get to
I'm
the
sorry.
rest of
That's
the show?
it. That's
Go
all
I
I
want
got.
to talk about football and not the Cowboys or whatever they talking about in the super chat.
Okay, wait, last one. I
Oh my
promise you it's the
God.
last one, but this was
Hey, we
too
get
good.
late tonight,
The
baby.
real big CZ said, girl, you look good. Won't you back that Dak up? Oh, my gosh, Kevin. It's going crazy, bro.
Big Daddy want you.
Back that Dak up. That's
Girl, you look good once
crazy.
you back that
Dak
Dak
up.
up.
Oh, my gosh.
Every hood has that little hood party.
Yeah.
You like 18, 19, you go to maybe 20, right?
Yep.
And y'all getting a little wall dance and all that.
And then you hear that doom, 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 doom. Yeah.
And that's they throw that Dak around, ain't they?
Boys' eyes
you
get
look
big. They get
good.
to
Why
looking
you
around.
back that
Show the
Dak
dude.
up?
I'm
We got a
sorry.
show to do.
I'm
It's
out
part
the
of the
way.
show.
Let
We
me
have
get
a
back to
show
work,
to
y'all.
do.
Man. Super Chat's going crazy. We might break a
Packers
record
crazy.
All
tonight.
right, look,
Dak, Dak,
moving
wrap it up.
forward,
Don't stop.
guys. Moving forward.
Go ahead,
We
son.
have some damn decorum in the damn Speakeasy tonight. Anyway, we got to talk about Shedeur Sanders. He took the podium during his media availability this week and had some things to say. Let's go ahead and take a listen.
I don't view things as like patient. I guess that's the outside world. That's not nothing I live in. Within my world, I think I'm more determined and focused on knowing I got to do what it takes to get the results, for the team, for us that we need, to be successful. So I think it's certain things that certain areas that I need to improve in quickly, and just because I'm a rookie, that's not really an excuse out there,
I love that. I love
Fellas,
that.
How can you not? Hold on, real quick. How can you not love him, though, dog?
Yeah, I love
Rookies
that.
ain't acting like this.
I love that.
True.
Jerry
How patient do
Jeudy,
you
I
guys
can't-
think the Browns should be with Shedeur?
I wish I missed that Jerry Judy. Ooh.
What part?
When he was doing, we had the with
Oh,
you
you
and
acting
TJ.
wild?
Ooh, I'd have went off.
Chime on.
Go ahead.
I mean,
Tell
well, I ain't gonna mess
Yeah,
up.
no,
the whole-
we'll get to it during this.
So,
but yeah.
well, I'll get to it. What he say?
But I was asking, like, how patient do you guys think the Browns should be with Shedeur Sanders right now, given the fact that, things are kind of closing down in the season, 5 games left, Deshaun Watson back and whatnot?
Deshaun Watson. He trying to play again?
Yeah.
He is.
Man, that dude been sticking up for. Man, come on, man. Why are we talking about him? He's a rookie. Give this guy a chance. When you're a rookie in the league, it's hard as hell. One of the greatest quarterbacks I've ever seen with my eyes. Big fan. Peyton Manning. He was great. Wasn't he great?
Facts.
Ooh, was he great, Care Bear? He was shitty as a rookie. You know that? Did you know that?
Yeah.
He has the pick record right now for interceptions as a rookie.
Yep.
Get a due time. Shedeur
Yep.
Sanders got talent. Right? And another thing is, ain't like he been starting or getting reps with the ones since day one. He hasn't. So he's behind. He got to catch up.
Yeah.
It's going to take time, but you do see the talent. Right? That's why you need your veteran wide receivers to help you out. So now when you yell at me, I'm discouraged even more now. Right? Instead of doing that, pick him up. The hard part with Shedeur Sanders is this. You want to be patient with him, but it's hard because you got coaches that really don't like him. It's just the fans that don't really like him. And it's like, if I don't ball out now and show I can really play on that level, you might not be patient with me in the future.
Facts.
That's the hard part. I just think he's a really talented player. I mean, they got 3 wins.
Yeah.
How much more do you want a rookie to do? We got 3 wins. Before I even touched the field, we've been losing every game.
Yeah.
Right? And one of the games we did win out of the 3 is from me as a starter. My first game. Starting.
Yeah.
Get a dude a chance.
Yeah.
4 more games.
That's all they got.
Show me some promise. You got 4 more games. We gave Dylan Gabriel 6 starts. He won 1 and 5.
Okay.
I need Shedeur to get 6 starts. Shedeur's 1 and 1. 4 more games. Because 4 more games leaves 1 game left. Deshaun Watson, we on the clip for him still for $90 million. So Shedeur, you get 6 starts. Gabriel, you get 6 starts. Deshaun, you get a start. Draft. 3 months. Let's see what we need. 4 more games. I'm giving Shedeur 4 more to show me something. He ain't got to show me that he's Tom Brady reincarnate, but just show me something in these next 4 games. Like, show me, give me a 3 touchdown, 1 interception game. Give me a 3 touchdown, no interception game. Give me a 2 touchdown, no interception game. Give me a game where you take the whole shot instead of the check down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Give me a game where you wait for the over to get past the linebacker and you throw it. Give me a game where you wait for the dagger to clear the linebacker and cover 4 and you throw it instead of just throwing the check down. Give me one of them games. 4 more games. 4 more for Shedeur. That's what I would give him. I'd give him 6 starts like I gave Gabriel 6 starts and say, hey, in those 6, can you show me something?
Yeah. I think Cleveland's in a position to be more patient with Shedeur than most people think. I think you have, those 4 games remaining where you want to see what he can look like. But also, this isn't a year where a lot of teams are wanting to draft a quarterback high. This isn't a quarterback-heavy draft class coming in. And also, the Browns have other huge deficiencies that they need to fill as well. If he shows any form of promise, he's their quarterback of the future, in my opinion.
So wait, I just gotta talk about this.
Talk to me.
So Deshaun Watson, he's back in the conversation of like starting.
He took his first snaps this
Yep.
week. Yeah. But Shady, the reason I
He
can't
was
shake
so awful, dog.
But the reason I can't shake my head is it's not as though Dylan Gabriel was drafted to be the franchise quarterback. And it's not as though Shedeur Sanders was drafted to be the franchise
They
quarterback.
don't have no franchise quarterback.
Exactly right. So I would give leeway to the guy I got to pay $80 million to.
Bro.
You feel me? Like I would give leeway to I got to pay $80 million to him.
paying that guy.
So I guess you got
You
a
feel
point.
me? Like-
you got a point. I just think, man, he's been awful off the field and on the field. And it's like, we wasting our time. I guess the money's there, so you got to do something with
Correct.
it. My thing with him is, I was such a big Deshaun Watson fan because he was so talented. And it's like, how you go from great to awful?
Yeah.
I don't want to see that no more, though.
But that's why I think Shedeur has to remove all doubt. Like Shedeur, you got to
So
remove all
if
doubt.
Shedeur balls, you gonna start him over the $80 million? You see what I'm saying? He's between a rock and a hard place right now.
Yeah. But at least Shedeur, if Shedeur goes out there and balls, if Shedeur can finish the season with 9 touchdowns and 3 interceptions, and finish the season 3-4, you know what I mean? Like that's enough. But if you finish the season 1-5, 1-6, 5 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, I'm not finna stand on no table or sit in no speakeasy chair saying Shedeur need to start. Stefanski's racist. Stefanski hates him. Hell no. If you give me 5 touchdowns, 4 picks, and you go 1-5, we're Dylan Gabriel.
But you know what I was thinking about though, and I could be wrong, but I did some math myself, right?
Please.
Right, and I'm a math major. I know a little math. I got a couple zeros in my account. I could count a little bit.
Oh wow.
And Dylan Gabriel threw the ball a lot.
He did.
Shedeur Sanders, he not really throwing the ball a lot. 15, 18, 20 times a game.
Yeah.
Was he a running back? Was he?
I do
Come
think,
on now.
I think they're playing a smarter game with Shedeur because they're playing a safer game with Shedeur.
But why though? Let him rip.
The reason I can't be
He's a
mad
passer.
at it,
He ain't a runner. He's a
but
passer.
2-5, their only touchdown that Shedeur Sanders had last game against the Niners. They ran the ball 9 consecutive times, then hard play action. Shedeur finds Harold Fan and touchdown. So like the Browns' route to success is going to be Quinshon, Judkins, play action, screen, play action, shot to Isaiah Bond, Jerry Judy Crosser. I don't want to see Shedeur go out there and act like he's in Colorado. Because even in Colorado, it looks scary at times. I don't want to see him go out there and throw the ball 50 times a game. Because remember, he's taking 8 sacks a game. I don't want to see all that.
I ain't saying 50, Acho. 30 at least. 30. He's good for 30. He missed some passes the last game. I don't think he's going to miss them again. Like, one thing about Shedeur, say what you want, he might take some bad sacks, or he might do this, he might do it, but he can throw the ball, right? I watched the one of Jerry Judy. He missed one. He's a rookie. He was late to it. He missed it. Cool. I don't think he's going to miss a lot of them passes. Because you watch him in Colorado, say what you want, he could throw the ball.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I mean, I hear you, but at the point in which I've seen Jalen Hurts be protected, I don't mind protecting Shedeur. Let's be real. Like,
all right, hold up.
after,
So,
yes,
when you watch Jalen Hurts in college, great college career for the most part, for sure. Who you thought was a better pure passer
Shedeur.
in college?
Shedeur easily. Easily.
Jalen Hurts
Easily.
has so many, like, he has so much talented. He's talented in so many different areas than Shedeur, I feel like. Running, all that type, you do different things. Shedeur ain't a runner. He a passer.
Yeah.
Let him pass.
But 2-5, the problem is, remember what team he's playing for. You finna go out there and 11 personnel with what wide receivers?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
You know, Isaiah Bond wasn't there at camp.
Dylan
Jerry
Gabriel got a
Judy,
game this year
who
with-
lead the league in drops.
Dylan Gabriel has a game this year with 52 pass attempts.
Did they win it?
No.
Of course not. That's my
Of course
point.
not. The one game that Dylan Gabriel won, it was 31-9. Their defense went crazy, and he had 18
but I
pass
think
attempts.
that is the Browns' winning method. I think the
Yeah.
Browns are actually trying to win games now. When
Yeah.
Dylan Gabriel is in, they're just out there having a good time. I think the Browns are actually trying to win games now. Like, the route to win games is protect Shedeur, give Shedeur a safe game plan. Shedeur, when you go out there and execute, make sure you execute at a high level. But to me, like, if Shedeur is throwing the ball 50 times, it will be terrible because Shedeur takes bad sacks. Different than Gabriel. Gabriel's getting the ball out. Gabriel's playing it safe. Gabriel's processing super quick. Ball out. Not explosive, not dynamic, but the ball's going to come out. That's not Shedeur. Shedeur he's going to hold on to that thing, let the play develop, take a chance. Shedeur is much more of a risk taker than Dylan Gabriel, which is why he has 4 passes over 25 yards and Dylan Gabriel had 1 in 6 starts.
You know what? I knew Jerry Judy was bad, but he had the most drops.
Most drops.
I know he dropped the ball a lot. That nerve to be getting mad at your quarterback because he missed you. You might have dropped it. This is crazy.
You're not wrong.
Like, how Stonehead's mad that he ain't getting the ball? Damn. Hey, Steve Smith, you was right. Now, I wouldn't went that hard on him, but you was right, though.
Oh, wow.
Hey, I heard the super chats is
We're breaking
still.
records.
Wait,
I mean,
wait. Hey, more super chats?
Still.
They're still just.
Hey, we got to
super
cut some
chats.
topics now. Super chat.
Yeah, I mean,
Is there any Cowboy hate? Because my cigar's almost out.
yeah, I mean, here we go. $100 super chat from Unflattering Truth. Said,
$100?
Another $100. This ain't his first one tonight.
Wow.
You know he got money.
Big money. He
They
said,
love to hate
I'm
on
the
the
number one supporter of the show. Bro trying to outdo me. He must think I'm Dak when it's a must-win game or the playoffs. $60 million for Cancun. It's crazy. Let's go. Cancun. Sadie, what he gives, give Bland.
What?
What's your tagline, bro? What he give him?
What did Jameer Gibbs give Deron Bland out there on the field?
Oh, crazy
word.
Let's go. Hold on. Are we witnessing a super chat off
Beef.
right
We
now?
are.
Super chat beef.
it's
super chat beef.
I gotta get it back. Say that again. Because this cigar got this cowboy pack is like,
Ask
wow.
him that question.
Go ahead,
So running back. Okay, so I'm the #1 supporter of the show. Bro trying to outdo me. He must think I'm Dak when it's a must-win game
Yep.
or the
Oh my
playoffs.
God.
Cancun.
$60 million for Cancun.
Cancun
is
on
crazy.
Huh? 1, 2, 3, Cancun. And Jameer Gibbs gave him that crazy work. Ooh.
We're really witnessing a super chat off.
We are, yeah.
Like,
Alicio, it's the ball
This is
in your court now, bro.
This is our first fight in the
Let's not stop now.
Speakeasy.
Don't stop
No,
now.
don't
You
stop.
right.
Yeah, listen.
I can't
Keep
believe
it
this is our first fight in the Speakeasy.
The more y'all super
And
chat,
you're an instigator. Why don't you keep going? Because you're an instigator.
You're right. I mean,
Listen,
they
it'll
throw
be
hands.
instigating.
They are throwing virtual hands in the Speakeasy.
they are.
Who
And
gonna win,
listen,
though?
Alicio, he called you a woman,
Yeah, I did.
So he
That's
checked
on
your
me.
man card.
That's
and
me. That's my
Alicio, he
fault.
just got off that last 100.
Yeah.
Don't get punked.
Yeah.
I
And
can't
listen,
believe this.
the more y'all super chat, the more camera time I get.
I can't believe
So if y'all
this.
want to see
Hopefully
me,
he get a desk eventually.
I got a desk.
No, man, like an actual desk. That's a tray. You have a social tray is what you have over there.
Are you talking
I guess
again?
you're right.
Oh, I didn't know you was talking. I didn't know you allowed to talk today. I didn't know.
Super chat wars, they said. It's super chat. I got a couple more little funnies, if y'all don't mind. Established Eagles since 2000. That's an OG super chatter. Said Acho, change the name to Speak Eagles. What up, 252 Live?
What up,
How
my
about
boy?
them cowgirls,
What up,
Sugar
how about
Bear?
them cowgirls?
Fly Eagles, fly.
Oh, they so cute. Oh, they so cute. Oh, they so cute. They little star, they helmet. Oh my God. Yeah. Huh? Cowboys, baby. What?
Then they said, Pop Jones said, been rocking with Speakeasy since the No Name Network days. Shady and Acho always keep it real. When them little boys get ran through like a back row red light. Pop Jones out from Delaware, gang.
Yo, Delaware came through with the bars.
Yeah,
dog.
yeah, heavy.
Backdoor red light?
And respect. No Name Network.
Yeah.
I respect
That was a
that.
bar,
Yeah,
too.
that was a bar. That was
I
a bar.
respect that.
There's a
Yeah.
lot of talk from
Ain't
a
no
fan
free
base ain't
promo
won a
in there.
game in 3 weeks. That's crazy. This is just a lot of talking. A lot of
You
talking
see
from
that?
y'all.
When you win chases, that's how they talk.
Yes, fact.
And we did get a $50 super chat. I don't know.
God.
Yeah. Anthony Perry said these dudes 6'6" ain't even 6'6" because they fake demons. I'm assuming. Talking about the Cowboys.
Yo,
yeah,
dude, I ain't gonna lie.
That was not hard.
Nah, that was hard. They need to start rapping, though.
Yeah, the facts.
They need to start rapping, dog.
Yeah, listen. Our super chatters got talent.
You
Speakeasy
know,
family in general
Acho
got
play the
talent.
piano.
but
Y'all can get a little beat going on. I'll be the
yeah.
manager.
Yeah.
I don't know what Care Bear would do.
He played the ukulele.
You play ukulele.
Yeah,
No, he came on the label.
I played 3 instruments in here.
Oh, he came on the label?
How? We trying to win. Yeah, we trying to
right.
win, right?
Oh, you're right.
He
Yeah.
associated with losers.
Right. Can't do that.
Damn.
Acho, I know you ain't talking.
Uh-oh.
Never mind. Let me,
Oh, wait,
let me go
Acho,
ahead.
wait,
Let me
no,
go
you
ahead.
know
Let me-
what?
let me go
Wait,
ahead.
wait.
Let me-
Because we went from super chat
You know
beat
what?
to Speakeasy.
My
beat.
fault, my fault.
See, hold up. We
Acho,
can't do
I-
that. See, this is the problem I don't like from Cowboy fans either, though.
What happened?
Dog, when they win or they do anything kind of good, they get crazy, disrespectful.
He a
loud,
49ers fan.
obnoxious. They get obnoxious as hell.
Yeah, right.
And then soon they lose, they get like that. Bro, if you going to dish it out, you got to be able to take it, bro.
You gotta be able to take it.
Come on, be like that. You can talk again.
Facts.
Come on now. Hey, come on now. Look, we got a lot to talk about on the show here today.
We do.
We appreciate the super chats, man. Thank you
do.
guys for
We
the
definitely
super
do.
chats.
This Cowboys pack them
Moving
almost
forward, bro, put the Cowboys pack down, Shady.
I'm gonna be honest. If it ain't 50 or higher for the rest of the night, I can't read it. We got to get through the show.
Oh, yeah, no, we have to.
There are
All right,
rules.
so look,
Yeah.
we have some interesting games coming up this weekend. The Texans taking on the Chiefs in a very pivotal matchup in the AFC. CJ Stroud took the podium during his media availability and had some things to say about Patrick Mahomes. I'll let you guys take a listen.
I mean, it's always cool to go play in KC, against, that team who's, been really great for the last couple of years. I've been a fan of, Pat for a long time, and just he's a heck of a player, and it's just really cool, being about 5 years ago I was in high school, watching, and then, now you're competing against those guys. So, but yeah, I mean, I don't really think we have that. I don't really know him too well, but I think, he's a heck of a player, and anytime you get to share a field, some legendary guys, and you just try to gain their respect and, move from there.
I like CJ Stroud, dog.
Chiefs season over.
Whoa. Just before the game?
By Sunday at 10 p.m., the Chiefs season gonna be over. It's a wrap.
Wow.
Houston Texans might be the hottest team in the AFC, if not one of the hottest teams in the league. And not just hot because obviously the Broncos have won more games in a row and the Patriots have won more games in a row. Look at how they're playing. Look at what the Houston Texans did to Josh Allen. Look at what they did to the Colts. Must-win game. Must-win games. Houston Texans are 7-2 in their last 9. Kamari Lassiter, Derek Stingley, Bullock in the back end. How the Chiefs gonna score? Tyquan Thornton, Xavier Worthy, Hollywood Brown, Juju Smith. How the Chiefs gonna score? Who the running back? Daniil Hunter, Will Anderson. How the Chiefs gonna score? Chiefs season's over. And keep in mind, we've seen the Texans knock off dogs they hadn't been able to knock off. Like, we've seen the Texans finally start to level up on the season. Finally start to level up when it mattered most. The Texans, I believe, had a 3-5 record, and now they're sitting at 7-5, if I'm not mistaken. Like, the Chiefs season is over. They had a good year.
Wow.
No, they didn't even have a good year, actually. They started the year with the loss, and now
Started the year 0-2. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a wrap.
So you ain't learned your lesson, huh?
What happened?
You did the same thing with the Cowboys. You decided they're a great team now after the trade.
Yep.
They won 2 games in a row, and you jumped on that train. You just doing it again, huh? You just doing it again.
Shady.
All right.
You're not hearing me. Texans are 7-2 over the last 9. They lost by 1 point to the Broncos when C.J. Stroud got knocked out. The Broncos haven't lost since September 21st.
What's their record?
7-5. 1 game back.
So sounds like they're fighting for the playoffs.
In theory.
All right, we'll see.
I mean, the Chiefs aren't even in the playoff picture.
I'm asking you right now. What I'm saying is, right now they fighting for the playoffs.
We got breaking news.
I'm sorry. I hate to do
They
it.
fighting in the super chat,
hate
brother.
to
We
do
got
it,
breaking
dog.
news.
Crazy.
We got breaking
My
news.
dog,
We got
Darius, dropped the $200.
Oh my God!
I know he did.
Wow.
Alicio going crazy.
Before you read
This
anything,
is crazy.
Round of applause. Come on, Arthur.
Come on now.
Oh, yeah.
This is history.
And I thought the
This is
Cowboys stuff was good.
history.
oh my
Trey
God.
definitely getting a new desk, bro. This is
Oh,
crazy.
for sure. For sure.
Got to.
He said, I got the money to go bar for bar, homie. Let's get it. Let's get it. It's real super chat beef right now.
Oh, my
$200. Yo, I'm flattering. Balls in your court, big homie.
Yo. Are you going to be a Cowboy or an Eagle? Let us know, dog. Right? Because we don't lose.
Oh my
At
God!
At least he ain't losing.
Man.
He talking that talk.
Talking that
Wait,
talk.
who's up then?
Wow.
Who's up?
Unflattering.
it's
Unflattering
fine,
truth.
it's
The
fine.
ball's in
Yeah.
his court,
He
dog.
said check ball.
He said check balls.
That's crazy.
Oh.
200.
Ain't no
I gotta read that one more time.
Hey,
Read it again, but that's where he from. I didn't talk where he
yeah,
from.
we
Take
need
it
to-
single. Hold
Listen.
on. Take Taylor's single and tighten that joint up. Tighten that joint up. Tighter, Taylor.
That means
Oh, he can't. He can't.
That means
He can't.
closer. There you
Yeah,
go.
he can't.
Okay, go ahead. To the camera.
And give me that energy too,
Give me a
dog.
sec. Give me a
the
sec.
camera.
The YouTube
goodness.
crashed. Okay, we back. We back.
Too much money in there, huh?
Listen, it crashed, but we back. Here it goes.
This is the craziest episode we've had.
Alicio
yet.
said, I got the money to go bar for bar, homie. What? Let's get it.
Yo.
He came back with another one? No, stop it.
no.
Cut it out.
Oh my God.
Yo, it's going crazy.
Wait.
Oh my God. Y'all ain't never seen nothing like this, dog. This is
lying though.
No, this is crazy.
Hey, wait, real quick. It's our show. Y'all
Oh
tell
my
the show,
gosh,
dog.
bro. We not. Bro, Unflattering Truth said, let's go blend for blend then. I'm not losing. I'm not dead. Fly Eagles fly, baby. It's going crazy. Oh my gosh. $200 super champion is crazy.
Yo, real talk.
Y'all wildin'.
If there's any dogs right in that chat, don't let them do y'all like that.
Hold on, wait.
Jump in there.
Another $100. Okay, El Soto has entered the chat.
What'd he say?
$100 super chat said y'all need Eagles fans in y'all life so y'all can point y'all fingers and say those are the bad guys. What that make y'all good? No, y'all not good.
Y'all not good.
Y'all just know how to hide in Cancun.
Start your vacation.
Oh my goodness.
Yo, I'm happy the beef they got ain't with no violence, no guns.
Golly.
They battling with some paper.
Yeah, real pay.
This real.
Real pay.
No,
Real
y'all
pay.
ain't allowed
Are
to
y'all
lie.
hiring? Are y'all hiring?
They trying to take over our show, dog.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, we can't let that happen.
They are.
Philadelphia is feeling great today, man. Y'all,
Yo.
this seemed like y'all won the Super Bowl all over again.
He's
This is
still,
like-
he's still talking.
Why he still
I'm
talking?
I'm getting a desk. I'm getting a new
Why he still
laptop.
talking?
I'm getting
happy
some
my
extra
boy
monitors.
Still got a heartbeat.
Yo,
I can check
lit.
up on you, dog.
I'm proud of how they do beef in the speakeasy.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Other
Wow.
people
For
ain't
sure.
start name calling.
Yeah.
This how you do. This how
This
you
how
handle
you
your
do
beef
it.
like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
They
like
talk
the
what they
dogs.
want out, y'all.
It's,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey,
That's
Trey,
hilarious.
I ain't gonna lie though, dog. It's you though,
It's me.
cause you giving that energy up.
Yeah.
You ever heard me in the lunchroom and he say something, you gonna say something back?
Nah,
Yeah.
Trey
And you
really
instigating it the right
Oh,
way.
listen.
Yeah.
If I'm a
Yo, I didn't get you at a fight
and do that.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, he said he gonna knock your ass out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yo, he said, you know what I
He
mean?
said your mama ain't. Yeah, I'm with all that. I'm one thing.
We
I'm
might
with.
not
I'm
get none of
an
these topics.
This-
I can't be here all night, though, dog. I got kids at home, dog.
Yeah.
If we
It looked like
we
he
got
chilled
two
out for a
more.
little bit. So
We got 2 more topics to get to. Let's get to them.
man, that was crazy.
Wow. I mean, this has been the craziest episode. The greatest episode of Speakeasy so far, probably in the chat.
Yeah.
It's better than
How could you-
Cowboys
how could
losing.
you argue that?
Wait, what's better though? Real talk. Cowboys losing or this right here? That's tough. That's a tough.
tough one.
That's a tough.
That's a
one.
tough
And another
one.
My goodness. Okay.
Another one?
Yeah, they did another one.
chat.
Hold on.
Like,
Another $100 super chat.
lying.
Derek Worthy 2710 has entered the chat and says Speakeasy is the best show for the culture.
Yeah.
Shady, you a star.
He is.
Don't make me.
He is.
Listen, best show ever tonight.
That's 100 just to speak truth.
Yeah, facts.
Don't make me cry.
Wait, what happened? I think we got another 100, Shady.
No,
You can't cry yet.
no. That was it.
That was the most recent.
I
Okay, yeah, that's
told you,
it.
he gave me
We
a
up to date.
All right,
We
look.
up to date.
He gave me a chance with the man
Look, guys,
show.
you guys are
And he
taking
gave
over
me
the
a
show
chance
tonight.
With the man show.
I'm talking about he gave me a shot with the man show. You know what I mean? The man
goodness.
ran
The
that
man,
show.
yeah, the man.
Y'all
And
taking
he
over the
gave me a
show.
shot.
We got 2 more topics to get to because we do have to get up out of here at some point tonight.
girl called.
We got to talk about the Bengals. Jamar Chase took to the podium to talk about his quarterback, Joe Burrow, and the confidence that he has in him. I'll let you guys take a listen.
I don't think Joe is the underdog. I think they looking at the whole team as the underdog in the situation. And I think Joe just doing what Captain America do, saves the day. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
That's what we need him to do as a quarterback, as a leader of the offense, or the whole team. You know, we need him to step up and be that guy.
Has he been? I feel like he's always kind of been that where like
I love Jamar. I love Jamar Chase, dog. I love Jamar Chase.
Captain America's technically black right now, but
Yeah, no, he is. He definitely is. Yeah. Are you guys more confident going into this matchup? They're playing the Bills this week. Are you more confident in Joe Burrow or Josh Allen in this matchup?
Who the better quarterback? Let's talk about that. It's that simple. That should take 2 seconds.
Ooh.
I'll let you go first.
Should it?
Now it's Josh Allen.
Big Josh Allen.
For years it was Joe, bro. Like, Joe Burrow. This is a game you get your seat back on the throne. You beat Lamar last week. If you can beat Josh this week, then you got a better chance of running this table. You run this table, you make these playoffs, everybody, myself included, got to walk it back, Joe. Think about it. Steelers lost like we said they were going to lose to the Buffalo Bills. If the Bengals run a table, it's the Bengals' seat. It's the Bengals' seat.
Time out.
What you need time for, bro?
You gonna make me do something
Do it.
that I never ever want to do.
What happened?
And that's agree with LaShawn Shady McCoy. You were in the Speakeasy not but 2 weeks ago talking about Joe Burrow's always hurt. How could I ever throw him in the top 5 conversation? He's completely he's not applicable in any quarterback conversations. He comes back, has a couple of nice games, and we just forget about all that. And now he's better than Josh Allen.
One nice game. I
game.
said this, if he runs the table. You can't run the table unless you win the first 2.
You said regardless of what happens this
no,
year.
no.
Come on, bro.
If Joe runs the table and makes it to the playoffs, he's back.
Okay.
He's back. If Joe runs the table, makes it to the playoffs, now I think in his 6 years, 3 playoff appearances, 3 non-playoff appearances, he's back. Because if he runs the table, he has to beat Lamar maybe twice, and he has to beat Josh. If you beat Lamar and then you beat Josh and you win 7 or 8 straight,
But I mean, so he's back in front of Josh?
no, he's back to being top 5.
Okay.
He's back
Like
to entering the
elite,
conversation. Yes.
okay.
Right now, he's not applicable. I can't grade him. But if you start running the table, come on.
I mean, I hear you.
Because here's the thing. Joe, respectfully, was always better than Josh.
What?
He was.
No, he was not.
He just wasn't out there.
No, he's not.
Shady.
No, he's not,
Joe
bro.
was always better than Josh until the last 2 years.
That's your opinion.
Because Joe Burrow got hurt 2 years ago, and then last year they didn't make the playoffs. And then Josh Allen was runner-up for MVP, I believe, 2 years ago, and then he won MVP last year. And then Josh Allen superseded him. Shady, Joe was crazy, bro.
Joe's a beast. Joe's like that. Joe's a great quarterback. He ain't better than Josh Allen.
He was?
Nah.
Never.
Focus, Bear. What you think?
I think there's a conversation to be had. I think Joe Burrow is in that echelon. I don't think there's
Who's
one
better?
that's just who's better. When healthy, Joe's right there with him.
When healthy, Joe's better.
Well, but first of all, fellas,
They're right there. They're right together.
Lamar Jackson. Well, I ain't gonna say Pat. Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow, and Josh. Are they all in that same group?
Correct.
Right.
They have to be different
So they're so close. But I'm saying, you think Joe better than Josh?
I think they're in the same tier, for sure. For sure.
I don't think so.
Here's my thing. Joe been to a Super Bowl.
Yep.
Josh hasn't.
But see,
Ooh, timeout. I
you
forgot
always
about
talk
that.
about the nuances.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Break it down.
So, yeah, he's been in Super Bowl. He's been in one of them, and that matters. But, dog, Josh gave his team, dog, the lead with 13 seconds, dog. I mean, what do you want him to do?
But against that same team, Joe won. You don't smack your lips at me. Don't be mad at me. I'm the messenger. Against the same team, Joe won.
You play football, home. If I told you playing against Patrick Mahomes and you outplay Patrick Mahomes and you get down there, and this was Patrick Mahomes when he had Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce, like that one with a young Chris Jones, that one. And you on the road at Arrowhead, loud as hell.
I hear you.
And you win it and you down, and you up, whatever you up by in 13 seconds and you lose, you would take them odds. You would take that every day. We can't do that. But listen, if a dude tell me that Joe Burrow's better than Josh Allen, I can't be mad at you because it's so close. I would take Josh Allen. It's my opinion.
The one thing I will give
more.
Shady credit on is Josh Allen ain't got Jamar Chase out there. He ain't got T. Higgins out there.
He got T. Higgins out there.
He only had T. Higgins out there. And he won an MVP with that.
But remember. Josh Allen had a prime Stephon Diggs.
That's true.
And they got
early on.
And he didn't get to the Super Bowl.
Busy.
Correct.
Yeah.
Busy at home. While Joe Burrow was in the Super Bowl.
Ooh.
They did. They got busy at home.
Yeah.
And
Joe Burrow was out there with one of the worst offensive lines in the entire league and made that Super Bowl.
Josh Allen had the number 2 defense in football at the time with a phenomenal defensive mind in Leslie Frazier and great defensive players. Not good. Great defensive players.
They weren't that great. How you give up a lead in 13 seconds? What are we talking? How great are you for that? How you tell me?
Also, guys, the one time they matched up in the playoffs, Joe beat Josh in Buffalo.
And since Stephon Diggs, packing. That was the game.
Yeah.
That was the game that broke up Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs. That was the.
It's
Stephon
definitely
Diggs
a conversation.
That was the game.
It's a. I think Josh has actually gotten a whole lot better since then.
Yes,
but it's a conversation. It's a conversation still to be had because I think because of the injuries, you don't know where Joe is right now.
Correct.
We haven't been able to see
That's it. That's it. You legitimately can't judge him. What's the remaining Bengals schedule?
The remaining schedule for the Bengals is
Jamar Chase so good though, dog.
So right now they have they have the Bills this week. Then they have Baltimore, Miami, Arizona, and Cleveland. So
Think about
you get
it,
by
bro.
these next 2 weeks.
Think about this. If 3 weeks in a row you beat Josh Lamar, you're back. I'm back.
Does he get rid of his NA then?
Josh Lamar. Say it one more time.
Does he get rid of his NA then? You can grade him?
No, you can't grade him until he's back.
End of the season.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. He's back as far as elite.
Okay.
I can't put him in the top 5 because he's still not healthy enough. But bro, if you beat Josh Lamar, he back. Yeah. He back.
This is crazy. We're having these conversations about a 4-8 team. My team's 6-6-1, and we're dog crap.
It is what it is. Bro, I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules.
It is what it is.
I just follow.
Division matters. Conference
Guys,
matters.
they're still going.
What happened?
They're still going in the Super Chat.
In the Super
No,
Chat?
man. Cut it out.
They're still. We got $200 Super Chats.
I thought we got bouncers in here.
No, brother.
Oh my god.
Bro, we got D-Ton26 with $100 Super Chat. Said bar for bar, Cowboy season is. I don't want to read that. Says Cowboy season is over. Melancholy Bear, boo-hoo, Bird Gang. We out this John.
Melancholy Bear. Hey, I got a little bit more of this Cowboy back. It's like
I don't want to read anymore. Go ahead, read the next one, man. We got.
Yo, that's how you drop $100 Super Chat, though, bro. Get your diss off. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Get a new nickname off. That's how you drop $100
Facts.
Super Chat.
Alicio double back.
What again? So
Double
Alicio
back.
up.
Alicio up.
my
He up
goodness.
100 and he listen.
he acting like
said-
Bud Crawford right now. Stop bullying like that.
Yeah, he is. He definitely bullying. He said Super Chat capping me at 500. Won't let me do another 100. Looks like we definitely Eagles fans. Been an Eagles fan since 2002. Repping Eagles from the Yay area all day. Shout out to Yay area.
Hold on.
Then he said, "We ain't going missing. We dropping paper. Unlike Diggs. Somebody put out an APB. Jeez.
Yo, real talk.
Now that D-Ton, you came with a fire $100. That was a super chat.
Hey, that's a super.
And it would have been more if they ain't capped my dog at 500.
He literally said they capped me.
Literally said they put a cap on him. He cannot send any more money.
Like they said, time.
That's it.
He had you in the chokehold.
I gotta put the cigar
He had you in the chokehold.
They made him tap out. They made him tap out.
That's crazy.
God, dog.
That's crazy.
Now, real talk. That's how you Bud Crawford the chat.
Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna beat him till it's over. It ain't nothing to argue about. I need to get his info. Because when I got a beef, I gotta hit you up. Because that's how
facts.
you end the beef.
Facts.
Facts.
That's how you shut
Yeah.
Care Bear up.
Yeah, he held it down for the Yay area tonight. I ain't gonna lie.
We also got another super chat.
Another one?
$50. Unbelievable
$50
292. Yeah,
go ahead.
Is Acho changing his tone on Joey B because he spoke too early? Sometimes you got to just watch. Talking about Joe Burrow losses or remember, say it with your chest.
That's on me.
We like accountability in the Speakeasy.
We're accountable. We're faithful.
Yeah, and we don't lie.
Flip flop.
Yeah. We're truthful.
Flip flop.
Yeah.
Flip flop.
We are accountable. My Cowboys, we're not going to.
I gotta get a clap up for Care Bear.
For still talking and
still
like having a
energy,
heartbeat.
still being around. I respect that.
And he's
man.
still here.
Why y'all clapping in the back? What's wrong? All right, man.
Hey, we got one more topic.
Look, we got one more topic. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the greatest streaks in the history of professional sports. One of the greatest streaks you will ever see in your entire lifetime. You'll never see this again in the NBA ever again. Ended tonight with the Los Angeles Lakers getting a victory. LeBron James' streak of 1,297 games scoring 10 points or more tonight was broken. And I know what you guys are going to say. Oh, LeBron's old. Fellas, it was broken in the most LeBron James way possible. Let me go ahead and show you guys the play real quick. Guys, the score is 120 to 120.
LeBron's special, though.
He gets the ball. He has the opportunity, hey, I could take this shot or we can go to overtime, and I know for a fact I can get 2 points to get to that 10. You know what he does? Unselfishly hits Rui Hachimura in the corner, and with no time remaining, Rui puts the game to bed against the Toronto Raptors, and the Los Angeles Lakers win on a buzzer beater. Go ahead and continuing their second seeded season right now, ranked just behind the Oklahoma City Thunder. Fellas, the last time LeBron James didn't score 10 points in a game, lock in. Are y'all ready for this?
Talk to me.
LeBron was 23 years old. Peyton Manning had never won a Super Bowl. The iPhone didn't exist. SGA was 8 years old. Wow. Cooper Flagg was 15 days old. Wow. The PS3, Nintendo Wii were released. There were only 3 Fast and Furious movies released. And the president was George W. Bush. George W. Fellas, how do we feel about this streak? One of the greatest streaks we've ever seen ending tonight.
I hate it.
Why do you hate it?
The reason the streak ended is the reason LeBron fans be fighting for their life. Really think about this for a moment. I would suggest the reason LeBron hasn't eclipsed certain accolades that he maybe even could have eclipsed, even as far as Jordan, is because he's selfless. I think who you are off the court can oftentimes be who you are on the court. LeBron could have got that record there. He dished. There are playoff games in which you could suggest in series that LeBron could have won. Dallas Mavericks 2011, where LeBron was selfless. Instead of just being a killer all the time, his selflessness leads him to trust other people. Sometimes those other people deliver for you, Rui Hachimura in that moment. Sometimes other people don't deliver for you. KCP, I believe it was game one of their championship run. Sometimes they deliver for you, sometimes they don't. Yeah. I think it was Dame Lillard or Michael Jordan who said, the best shot is the shot I take. That's not LeBron James' mantra. Yeah. I don't hate it because I hate it. I hate it because I be fighting for my life arguing LeBron Jordan because of that. That play summarizes LeBron James' entirety of his career. LeBron James is a selfless person off the court, and he's been a selfless person on the court. Kobe, until he retired, Kobe was selfish off the court. And Kobe was selfish on the court. That's why Kobe's one of the greatest to ever play the game. Michael Jordan was selfish off the court. And Michael Jordan was selfish on the court. So I hate it because, this is LeBron's demise. It worked this time because Rui made it. But we've seen his teammates call him short. And all of a sudden, that's on LeBron's head. Nobody else's.
That's a good point. But LeBron, he'll say this, listen, man, I'm always going to make the right play. So I don't really mind the record being broke. I mean, LeBron's so great. Who cares about this record? But only thing I don't like is I want to win or lose with the greatest player, one of the greatest players of all time. I don't want to put the ball in anybody else's hands. I want to keep the ball in LeBron James' hands. Now, if Luke was over there, I get it. But you LeBron James. Yeah. And a thing you said is people do argue this, that, hey, Jordan's going to say, listen, man, we're going to win with me and we're going to lose with me. LeBron's always going to make the right play. So I don't mind it, but I would like to see LeBron, take that shot.
Yeah.
I'm LeBron James. The Lakers are here because of me, right? People forget the last time they won a championship, it's through him. They had a long time where they sucked. They were horrible. And he made a promise that I'm going to bring a championship to LA, and he did that. So all I'm saying is when you're a great player like that elite, that special, that different, that God-gifted, you take that shot. But I'm not going to sit here on this seat, even if I don't like it, because I don't like it. It's LeBron James.
Yeah.
I'm never going to go with LeBron James. If you feel like you don't want to shoot that ball, I want my guy to shoot it.
Yeah.
My favorite is Kobe. My favorite is MJ. They're going to take them shots. I love LeBron James, and I don't mind that.
Fellas, only in the sport of basketball do we have discourse like this.
What you mean?
The downside of this all-time great player is that he always made the right play. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? I think everything that we have had coming into this generation of basketball players has been so overwhelmingly negative, especially from the OGs. They hate so much on the younger players. True. You talk to older baseball players, oh, these guys are hitting some stuff I could never do. They're pitching the ball in a way. Talk to older football players. Yo, he's got incredible, even Shady tonight. Bro, if I had Jahmyr Gibbs' speed, bro, he's an incredible player. He's amazing. He's got some things to work on, but he's incredible. We always talk about these players of this generation of basketball as if like they're doing the wrong thing. In what world is making unselfish plays time and time and time again, the right basketball play time and time and time again, a negative thing? Only in basketball do we have these types of conversations.
Can I come back at you for a second?
Go ahead.
If you was the coach,
yeah,
or if you was the owner, in the last play of the game, the winning game, do you want one of the greatest players of all time taking that shot, or do you want the guy that's been traded 2-3 times that's a role player to take that shot?
I want the ball.
The right play to be made.
Hold on. I want the ball in my best player's hands, and I want the right play to be made.
Yep. Okay. And for Kobe, the right play is to take the shot. For Jordan, the right play is to take the shot.
Sure. But it's not for LeBron.
For LeBron, the right play is to take the shot,
or
to pass the ball, to go dunk the ball, to hold the ball, to go to the line or to drive to the hole, get a free throw, and end the game off.
Time out. What about the pressure though? So like, in certain games where we got a big opponent or it's a big game, and the coach like, all right, we trying to put the ball in our best player's hands. You know, and typically that guy makes the most on the team. LeBron James is a $50 million dude.
Yeah,
he's been making a lot of money for a long time.
Yeah,
that's why you pay him that money.
Correct.
Because there's just times when them guys like that miss.
Correct.
Yep.
They're not used to shoot that. How many times you think the role players shoot the last shot? Not all the time. Now here and there it might happen because Jordan, it happened to him before. A couple guys, you know what I'm saying, Paxton, you know, they hit some shots.
Jordan wasn't winning until he got those guys involved.
But overall,
yeah.
But
I got to push back on what you said, Shady, because you said the objective is to put the ball in your best player's hands. That's wrong. The objective is to put the ball through the hole, and that's what happened. LeBron made the right play.
But who gives you the best chance to do that?
Come on, man.
It's not about in that situation, the best chance is always going to be with LeBron.
Correct. But LeBron taking the shot, you would hope. I think what Shady's factoring in is, to me, it's like, I've been in situations before on the field, on the court, on whatever. Let's talk about the field. That's where I went to the highest level. I've been in situations before where it's like, oh, college, I know I'm built for this.
Yep.
So, coach, let me win my one-on-one first thinking this dude's going to come clean. Because he might come clean and miss at the quarterback. Whereas I can beat my man and get to the quarterback and bring the quarterback down. So, sure, you can bring this corner blitz and the corner might come clean, but the corner might miss.
Yeah.
Or you can trust me to beat the running back and get the sack. Like, trust me to do more work and win than trusting the lower tier dude to do less work and win. Because if you're great, go be greatest. Like LeBron, Michael Jordan, Game 6, Jazz, took that joint from Karl Malone, went back down the court, crossed up Byron Russell, and got the bucket. Like, trust me to do everything. I'm that great. Whereas LeBron James, you allow yourself to get off easy when you pass to Rui. Because now if Rui misses, oh, it's on Rui. When you pass to KCP. Because now when KCP misses, oh man, it was on KCP. I didn't take the lash. You just allow yourself off.
Fellas,
that's misleading.
I'm giving
because if LeBron,
a wide open
does
player in the corner, I'm giving it to him every time. And hold up, since you use the football analogy, I want to use this as well.
Go there.
Let's go to Clemson beating Alabama when they won their first national championship with Deshaun Watson. We're both big college football heads. Who was the best receiver on that team?
Was it T?
It was Mike Williams. Mike Williams was the best player on that team. He had a crazy play, all of these other things, right? Whenever they get down to the red zone, who do they draw up the game-winning play to hit?
Renfro, right?
Hunter Renfro.
Yeah.
The walk-on kid. Now look, I understand Hunter Renfro is solid.
He was solid.
But my thing is though also, let's talk about football in general. Right? Whenever you have a number one wide receiver out there, he demands attention, right? You're gonna bracket that guy. You're gonna rotate coverage over to his side. And what does that allow the other players to do? Eat.
Sure.
A lot of the times, we're in the red zone. We got 2 guys on Dez Bryant right now, or there's a numbers advantage on the other side.
I got one for you.
Guys.
I got one for you. I got
Go
one
ahead.
for you.
I got one. Too.
I got one for you.
Ahead. Cook up.
It's 2013, 14. It's the Super Bowl.
Yep.
Happens to be the Seahawks.
Yep.
Happens to be the Patriots.
Yep.
The box is stacked.
Yeah.
It is stacked. You are better off throwing it against one-on-one than you are handing it to Marshawn Lynch with 8 people in the box.
Yeah.
Great point.
But they threw it because Russ is cool. But would you rather third year Russ is cool or 13,000-yard rusher Marshawn Lynch saying, you know what, Marshawn, I trust you to run over the defensive end and then the linebacker and then break that extra tackle by the secondary player. You could trust Russ, or you could just say, Marshawn, you're on year 10. You're probably going to be a Hall of Famer. Go eat. Russ is a third-year kid at the time on a rookie deal as a third-round pick, and Pete trusted Russ. Was that the right play call? Probably. It's one-on-one on the outside. Win the slant. Or you just give it to Marshawn, the wrong play call, but let the wrong guy make it right. That's my thought process. LeBron, it's never wrong if it's you taking a shot. Because when Jordan took the shot, it was never wrong. Kobe took shots on 2-3 defenders. It wasn't wrong.
But you can't. So this is the thing. LeBron is the clutchest player out of everybody that's been named in this conversation tonight, and it's not even close.
Easily.
And
By
it's
far
not
and
even
away the
close.
most clutch. If
And
you want to
y'all
go look
don't
at every
believe me,
metric.
Y'all know I come with the statistics and the receipts. Playoff clutch shooting. The final minute with the game tied or leading, the other team leading. LeBron James is 23 of 50. That's 46%, which is better than Kobe in this specific time frame. Kobe was 12 of 44. That's 27%. 5 seconds or less, LeBron is 40% on 8 of 20. Kobe's 4 of 18, 22%. Finals clutch time is where a little bit of the edge comes for Jordan. He's got 126 points in the last 5 minutes with the score within 5. Kobe has 78 and LeBron has 76. And then the last
Hold
overall...
on, pause.
Yep.
Jordan had how as points?
Points.
And the final what?
NBA Finals clutch time, 5 minutes with score within 5 points.
Now, here's what's interesting. How many finals has LeBron been to?
Been a lot of them.
10 of them, right?
Yeah, 10.
A lot of them.
How many did Jordan go to?
6.
Don't deceive people now, Trey.
Okay, but also...
So
Some of those games were
if
close,
we gonna
though.
cherry pick...
Jordan got 126,
But if we
and he only went to 6.
But if we're going to cherry pick, we'd have to really deep dive and say how many times has LeBron's games been within 5
Been
minutes
within
with a score
5.
within
He played
5.
in so many damn blowouts.
So you got it.
Not a lot.
There's a lot of picture that we don't see.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a lot of blowouts.
I see where you going. Yeah, for sure.
All the
but-
Warriors games was blowouts until
I
like
hate
the
all
1 or
these
2
stats.
close ones.
Because
what your eyes tell you.
Yeah, what's your eye? So I'm asking you, are you a LeBron fan or are you just...
Yeah, I like LeBron.
Okay. Is he your GOAT of all time?
LeBron's the GOAT.
All right, so it's hard to ask him this, but if you had to pick all these stats you gave, all to the chat and everything, appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thank
for
you.
sure, yeah.
If you had to pick a player, right?
Yep.
To take the last shot to win it all, you gonna take LeBron?
Those are two different questions.
What the
Take the last shot or win it all. To win it all, I want the ball in LeBron James' hand.
No, he said you have to pick a player to take the last shot to win it.
To win it all.
The last shot to win it all.
It's freaking 10 seconds left. And we down 1. And it's the finals.
And they have to shoot.
And we got to shoot it.
That player has to shoot.
All them guys read his name.
You get all these stats. I'm asking you, and I want you to be honest. Who you want to shoot the last shot? Is it LeBron James for you?
I'm going Jordan.
So timeout. You get what I'm saying? You gave all these stats, and it sounded great, and your delivery was excellent.
Excellent, it was. He's
But
been
then
getting
I
better.
asked you a question: one ball, one possession, 10 seconds. Who wins the game? And you didn't say him. I hate the stats. Your eyes told you that. That's why you answered that question. You see what I'm saying? Come on, dog.
I don't like that
basketball
because
to such also.
Because
In those
you're
situations,
asking
hold
me
up, Trey,
for-
hold up, Trey.
Yeah, go
you
ahead,
just
good.
explained
Yeah, go
it.
ahead. Yep.
And this is what makes me mad. In the same exact situation that LaShawn Shady McCoy just explained, LeBron is a more efficient scorer. He puts the ball in the basket more in that type of situation than Michael Jordan has over the course of his career.
Correct.
I ain't arguing.
He does.
I won't
He
argue.
does.
The only
I won't
reason
argue, bro.
the only reason
Like-
I even said Jordan is because
Just get mad.
that's
Don't
Jordan-
backtrack.
that's
You said
Jo- no, that's Jordan's first preference and priority is to shoot the ball.
No.
If you're saying that this player has to take the shot
to win.
LeBron, to win it
Jordan,
all.
I ain't about supposed to. He gonna win.
But Jordan is going to shoot it regardless.
But he wants to win, though.
Hey, Acho.
Yep.
LeBron wants
I'm
to
gonna ask
win
you the
too.
same question though. One possession, you're down 1. There's 10 seconds on the clock. You draw the play up. Who you want shooting the ball?
It's Jordan. And then it's Kobe.
Okay, so let me ask you. But Kobe's your favorite, right? You said Kobe's your favorite. But who you haven't taken the shot?
I'm taking Michael Jordan.
Oh, okay.
I'm taking Michael Jordan to take my last shot.
So then Kobe's not the GOAT. He's just your favorite player.
That's my favorite player. Yeah, I mean, I got
George's the GOAT.
him, I got Iverson, I got Curry. But
Okay.
Jordan, I love Jordan now. Because I respect him. The reason why I like Jordan so much, because I played in the NFL. The NFL is the highest level of competition for football in the world.
Yep.
For a brother to play this game, and I see how hard it is to win. It's hard to win, okay? The best players in the world play football, or I'm saying in the sport.
NFL, yep.
This dude played basketball, same thing. For you to go to 6 finals and win them all, you take 3 three-peats. Or you take a three-peat,
Right.
you take a break, and you win 3 more.
Yeah.
Do you know how hard that is to do? And it's like, I ain't even trying to argue with LeBron, because I think LeBron's great. I think Kobe's great. But to dominate a sport like that, dog, with
it's
the
impossible.
best players in the world,
It's impossible.
I imagine being like in a room, right? You go through training camp, go to season, and all this stuff, and I'm like, yo, we gonna win a championship? Okay, we gonna win another one? Wait, we gonna win 3? We gonna take a break? We gonna do it again? That is so hard to do. And watching Jordan, yo, another thing is like, when he was young, he was flying around, ducking and all that, right? Because you're athletic. That leaves a little bit. You get older, and you still dominate like you was young.
He had more skill than everybody else.
Now I changed my game around. Now I'm not dunking on everybody. He used to dunk on everybody. He was be fast, be flying. Now I can't jump the same way. Now I'm sitting in the elbow, I'm sitting in the post, fading away, beating young dudes. Come on. Shaq was so dominant, and when they asked Jordan about Shaq, he's like, I ain't even worried about that. You not worried about Shaq? And then you beat him, and then you sweep him. All I'm saying is, these GOATs can be anybody's GOAT because they're so great. But to be in a professional game of the elite, the best of the best in the world, and I'm going to dominate like that, that's hard to do, dog.
Yeah, it is. And
It
I
is.
still want the
It's
ball in
very hard to
LeBron's
do.
hands.
And you winning?
in
And you
clutch.
winning them?
Yeah.
I still want the ball in LeBron's hands.
My
in clutch.
problem is,
Well, kind of. I mean, I'm confusing it because you said it don't even matter.
But you gave a very niche, specific
gotta win-
situation of
we
shooting the
gotta
ball.
win it. What's
I
it-
trust LeBron more than I trust Jordan to win the game.
Cool.
Facts.
But that's not what you asked.
Yeah.
You asked to shoot the ball.
'Cause they make the right
if
play,
I
right?
want the player to win the game, I'm going LeBron every time. And it's based
I
off
ain't
of...
mad at you for that.
Yeah,
But you
because
answered-
LeBron is
but
going to
you
win the
an-
game.
But you answered the question I thought you would say.
I don't even, but see, I don't even know if I can agree with that, Trey. Because to your point, like, I do understand stat. My financial advisor, he said, figures don't lie, but liars figure. Let that sink in for a moment.
Yeah.
Like, liars take a figure and just try to make sense of the figure.
Yep.
So, to me, all those numbers, and again, there's no wrong answers here.
Yeah, for
But,
sure.
like, we both know if LeBron and Jordan were to have met up, based upon everything we saw and experienced, Jordan's going to come out with the victory. Because he always did.
What the?
He always did.
Crazy
He
to
always
say.
did.
That's crazy to say.
He always did.
But how?
Jordan was
LeBron,
favored in all 6 of them finals.
Jordan
all
never
6 of them.
faced a LeBron James.
Never
saw anything
Jordan was never an
remotely
underdog
close
in the finals
to
and won it.
LeBron James.
LeBron did it multiple times.
Not physically, not athletically, not mentally.
Say what'd you say?
He never saw any. He never competed against anybody that even remotely mirrored LeBron James at all.
So but this is an argument we it's going to go too long because
you can't.
Yeah,
I hear you.
because I say
It
thing
just-
about MJ because like yo, LeBron ain't never seen nobody like Jordan.
Don't
The
do
dude's
that.
he's never been to a game 7, bro. He's been to 6 finals and won them all,
That
and
says more
everybody
about
knows
how
it.
talented his team is, bro.
Yeah.
He left that shit and they went 50 wins. LeBron left and they had the #1 pick.
That's cool, bro. I'm talking about winning the championship.
I mean, I
I'm
hear you.
I'm not talking about some wins.
You have to win a championship with 5 players on the court, do you not?
But what I'm
it's
saying-
not just Michael Jordan out there playing
But
against nobody.
But all I'm saying is that when Michael didn't play there, they won games. They did good.
A lot of games.
a lot of games.
When Jordan played there, we win in championships. That's all I'm telling you.
No game sevens,
like
bro.
you know what I mean? Like wins is cool. I'm talking about championships. And the dude was so arrogant. Yo, Jordan's a different level. So like LeBron's great, and you're right. You know, he's probably never seen nobody like LeBron. 6'9", can do everything. But on the other side, though, y'all just talking about all athletic ability.
You ain't seen no dog.
What about
no
the mental
killer.
tough? Like,
yeah,
man,
like
I'm not losing. I'm not losing.
Jordan's not ha-ha and kikiing like
Yo,
LeBron is in the playoffs.
it's so many great players. Because you're talking about these eras and all that. Like great players didn't happen there either. Cool. There's so many great players that played in the era of Jordan when he was running things that couldn't win a championship because he was there.
Yeah.
I don't know if
There's
that
an entire conference that couldn't make the finals for a decade because LeBron was there.
But
he doesn't get credit for
I'm
that.
not
though,
talking
is my
about that
thing.
part. I'm talking about like other greats winning on my time. I'm the king of the hill. You're not winning a championship when I'm on here.
And Jordan
but I've seen guys, great players, win on LeBron's time.
Couple of them.
You don't think Charles Barkley was good?
And people won on Jordan's time. Don't do that. People won on Jordan's time. People won on Jordan's time.
When he was running things?
People won on Jordan's time.
The Pistons won on Jordan's time.
He couldn't get past them Pistons.
Couldn't get past them
Celtics. He's not saying not when he became Jordan. Like when
so we got moved that.
Here's the thing. You can say
there's so many caveats.
Okay, so then Jordan wasn't Jordan till Pippen got there. So then let's say that. Let's keep the conversation real. We don't keep it real,
man. You can't even have basketball discourse because everything is so built into
this.
Jordan
Just moves for Jordan. Just moves here, moves there.
No, I'm not talking about players. I said once Jordan won his chip, like now I'm arrived. Now I'm the guy. Like for example, like Shea won. Now you can tell. Oh, this is his league.
Yep.
This is league, right?
Yep, I agree.
And they won last year. It looked like they're gonna win again.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? How that's dominant.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is when Jordan became at the top of the hill, not just being great, but winning championships. When I won my first chip in '91 and beat the Lakers, right?
Yep.
It's my time now.
Yeah.
Right?
Now
I'm on the top of the hill. I'm the king.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, like Crawford in boxing. He's the king now, right? What I'm saying is he was so great. When I'm at the top of the hill, because it took time though. I ain't going to different teams. I ain't asked for guys to come play with me, right? I waited my time. I took my beatings like a real man, right? I took all my lumps. Now when I get up here and we winning, ain't nobody winning nothing.
Correct.
LeBron
had the same opportunity, mind you.
I could left.
Because when he got there with Miami, and now he's at the top of the hill.
Yeah.
MVP, D Rose, MVP.
I'm the guy.
Yeah. Now I'm the guy.
Yeah.
He sold one to the Mavericks. Thank God.
Yep, he did. He sold it.
Sold it. Jordan's not selling that. I think we can all collectively
Fourth
agree.
quarter,
You want to make that argument?
No,
I'm cool with that.
I ain't mad at that.
He's not selling
I'm not mad at
That was an all-time
That's
sell
the
job.
one stain on LeBron's legacy.
Yep.
I
ain't
will
mad
never
at
So
argue.
then that would have been 5.
Yep.
Then the Shady's point, at that point in time, you gave 2 to the Spurs, you took your 2.
Yeah, there's not another one that he could have seriously won.
Sure, but all I'm saying is this. LeBron could have won 11, 12, 13, 14.
No, he couldn't have won 14.
Yeah, he wasn't winning 14. He wasn't
Bosh
beating
and
that
Wade were
Spurs
done
team.
at that point.
He wasn't beating that Spurs
They were.
team. He wasn't beating
Bosh
that
and Wade were done at that point.
You barely did it the year before. Ray Allen hit the shot to get him there.
But the thought process
They weren't even
is
favored in that finals.
What I'm saying is LeBron. If LeBron wanted to have superseded Jordan in narrative, you win that one. Because when Shady said by the time LeBron arrived,
having a 30-point triple-double, I don't know what else
Yeah,
you
what
supposed
else
to,
can
and an
you do,
official
bruh?
winning that. Like he didn't have the help in that one.
And then to come back 3-1, it ain't enough respect on the 3-1. It ain't enough respect on the 3-1. It ain't enough respect on the 3-1 for me.
The 3-1 on a 73-win team.
That closes the gap a lot for me.
It does, right? But what I'm telling you is, once I won a championship, I'm winning 6 in a row, dog. You don't hear that?
You think that's more impressive than
hell yeah,
than winning,
bro?
You say that, but he
losing,
didn't have to play
winning
the Houston
again,
Rockets.
losing, then winning again.
Hold on. We say that, but he didn't have to play the Houston Rockets in those 2 years.
But
Like,
listen,
I understand he left.
I'm not even losing though. It's not even an option.
Yeah,
and I ain't like I'm going to get some bums. Like he went against
Hall of Famers.
You know what I mean? But y'all not
Everybody
winning.
got to go against Hall of Famers.
He what?
I said everybody has to go against Hall of Famers.
That's what I'm saying. So
Oh,
everybody's
yeah.
going to get some. And yo, I'm not losing to y'all.
Yeah.
I'm not losing.
Like LeBron going against Hall of Famers too. Jordan was going against Hall of Famers too.
Yeah.
LeBron going against top 5 players. Jordan was going against top 5 players. LeBron was going against Duncan and them. Jordan was going against Magic and them. Like
outside of that Maverick series though, he's going against unquestionably top 10 guys.
But you don't got. But I'm
like
saying,
Jordan didn't have to go against top 10 guys every single
and
time.
in fact, had a top 20 guy.
Sorry,
right
Curry
next
and
to him.
Duncan. Curry and Duncan
Hold
are
on,
better
hold
than
on.
any
Never had
player
a
that
shot.
Jordan ever played in the finals.
Pause. Because and I know we're wrapping up. They became top 10 guys because they beat LeBron.
Tim Duncan was top 10 regardless.
Hold on.
He was
The reason Steph Curry is a top 10 fringe guy is because he's got 4 chips. If Steph Curry don't get to 4 chips, we're not having top 10 conversations.
That's not true. He's the greatest shooter
ever. Great.
And top
when he won that
of all time.
It's the chips.
He's like, yo, I remember we was
the chips.
doing this on
Correct. On another show.
And it was like, yo, when he beat in 2022, wait, was it? Yeah.
It was the
22.
Celtics, yeah.
22.
We was like, yo, we gotta start talking about him.
People start saying Curry or Magic.
Yeah.
Like, if Curry only has 2 chips, because mind you, I think he got 3 on LeBron, right?
He's still in that conversation. He wasn't the best player on his team in 2 of those.
But
yeah.
here's the other thing. If Kevin Durant don't get 2 chips, Kevin Durant's not in top 10 conversations. He's a freakazoid talent.
He's a great scorer.
But he's chipless.
He'll be a great scorer.
So the reason that all these dudes are top 10 guys,
he can win though.
They're championships that LeBron allowed.
How?
Because he beat them.
Matthew Dellavedova and Timothy Mozgov.
Here's my thing.
What are we talking about?
If
They had to get Kevin Durant to beat him.
If John Stockton had 3 chips, you want to know who would be in top 10 point guard, top 10 conversations? John Stockton.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
If Karl Malone had 3 chips, you want to know who would be in top 10 conversations? Because Karl Malone got the boards, he got the points.
Time out.
And Karl Malone.
So
and hold up.
When
we start talking about these top 10 players, like, see, this is what when we had these arguments, they always like discredit them. Like Barkley was great. Yo, Karl Malone and Steve and
John Stockton went crazy.
If
bro.
he had,
they went crazy.
Okay. Patrick Ewing's another one. He's a nobody now.
Those Knicks teams
Hold
were
up.
bad.
I hear you.
I'm good, yo.
Michael Jordan on his team has 3 players that aren't top 50 in the league. And that's on Michael Jordan for letting John
LeBron's
Stockton get those
teammates
rings.
was Jordan's competition.
It's sad though, because
In a lot of ways.
we give y'all credit for like in this era, yo, Curry's is a great. Kevin Durant, those dudes is greats. Duncan's a great. But on the same token, y'all don't give me the same credit. Like Barkley was a great. If you talk about power forwards, is he not a top 5 all-time power forward? No,
Top
yes.
4, yeah.
Cool.
Barkley.
Yeah. Yes,
Yeah,
he is.
yeah,
Don't
yeah,
do
yeah.
that.
Okay.
Don't
Okay.
be holding strong. Don't make us look bad.
Karl Malone. He's one of the greatest power forwards.
He's
of all
second
time.
greatest all time, yeah.
Okay.
All time, bro.
You get what I'm saying? But like,
And they didn't get chips.
why
bro.
that don't count? Why that don't count?
Malone
They
and
were old.
Malone and Stockton to have not
Karl
gotten a
Malone's
chip.
best years were not whenever he played them in the finals.
He won an MVP.
When?
And
When he played them in the finals?
when he
won
played
in
during the
I think
finals,
he won in 97.
You want to bet that?
I think
Nah,
he won in
that's okay.
97.
All right. So
I think he won
so
in
now
97.
hold on.
Name me 2 of their teammates. Name me two of them.
Overtag, Jeff Hornacek.
Don't
Yeah,
let
he
us do
did.
this.
I
Don't
know
let
that
us do
was-
this.
he shouldn't have
Don't
won
make
that
us do this to you.
Greg.
Don't make us do this to you.
Overtag.
We got you in a box.
But hold
The
up.
big
He's the
white
oldest player to ever win an
But
MVP.
time out. Hold on. We going too far. Hold up. We talking about great players though, right?
Yep.
Jordan beat 2 MVPs out of his 6 joints. Barkley and Malone. That shit don't count to you?
Yeah.
MVPs? They trying to nitpick about this and that third, and I hate doing that. Jordan played greats. LeBron played greats.
Yeah.
Right? They're all great players.
LeBron beat 3 MVPs on one team.
Bruh.
All right, bro.
LeBron beat 2 MVPs on another team for a ring.
So like I look at
Like-
dudes like
What are we talking about?
Gary Payton, them dudes. Like, is he not a Hall of Famer?
Nah, he's
Yeah, he
amazing.
is.
But they don't count that though.
Gary Payton had Jordan in the box. I don't know if I don't know if GP
let's-
the one you want to bring
okay,
up.
But I'm
If
saying-
GP would have started out that
I don't want to
series
do with it. I don't
on the
want to do with
Bulls,
it. I don't want to do with this. All I'm saying is that I played other great dudes and I beat them. Why is that a problem for y'all to understand that? These dudes are Hall of Famers.
Bro.
And I named you MVPs. I chose.
Look, it's easy to give him
I'm
credit.
good.
The problem
I
with
gotta go
us,
with my
the problem
son.
with us, and the reason why we have issues with it is y'all don't give the same respect to LeBron on the back end.
Well, he
bro.
lost to them
Bro, you
guys.
got people in the comments telling me Dominic Wilkins would son LeBron. We have to hear that every day.
Yeah, that's terrible.
But-
That's terrible.
that's
we should
nonsense.
rap on
We
that.
not-
We
We should
talking
rap on that.
as a group.
I mean, I
us.
hear you.
But
I
I'm
hear
saying,
you. But that's a common
but
theme. That's why the frustration is
The
in.
truth is, I always say this though. Y'all laugh at me though. In sports, especially not even, I'm sorry. And the pros. Because
Yeah.
sports and pros are 2 different things. It's the
Very
best in the
different.
world.
Correct.
Right? We all love sports.
Yeah.
But it's only a certain amount of people can play at the elite level. So in basketball, right? Jordan went out there and beat them dudes.
Yeah.
LeBron went out there and beat them
No,
guys.
I'm not here to
So
discredit
we can't
MJ's
take
greatness,
that
though.
away.
MJ, in my
Because they
opinion,
look
is the
different now than
greatest.
back then. Back then, there were Hall of Fame guys that he beat.
Yeah.
And he's 6-0.
Yep.
I hear you.
Yep.
You know what
I
I
hear
mean?
you. I
Yeah.
can't take anything away from MJ. MJ's the
And I
GOAT.
can say anyway from LeBron.
Yeah, I think they're both goats. I think the eras are different. I just hate the discrediting of
Yeah,
one
that
or the
different
other.
eras. I just think that one
You can't compare
dude
one.
was a real crazy dog, yo, and he can't lose.
Yeah.
Can't
Us
lose.
Getting on one accord
Yeah.
at the end of the
Ethan,
tape,
Hey,
man.
look, we gotta get up out of here, Law.
It's time.
Make sure you guys drop that like button. I'm about to go cry in the
It's a lot
car.
of money spent tonight.
Make sure you guys hit the subscribe.
of
And after you hit that subscribe, hit the bell button to be notified when we're going live next. We will be back here Sunday night around 11:15 p.m. Eastern, 10:15 p.m. Central, 8:15 p.m. Pacific. We do not respect Mountain Time.
We
during the
don't.
Speakeasy.
But you know what we do respect though? And I respect and a lot of love. It was a Cowboys funeral tonight.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
For Care Bear Kieran, for Emmanuel Acho, Social Trey, everyone in the back, make some noise in the back.
Well, you didn't say shit. You didn't. Well, you didn't say
Shady
shady.
was also here. We'll see you guys next time right here in the Speakeasy.
Look, they see this. He ain't blinking. They looked it up. I'm done.